3, 2, and 1. Hey everyone, welcome back to another Here We Go Gaming Battle Report. We're back with another Age of Sigmar game today. We're back with Jordan and Dan, who are going to be playing Ironjaws and Sylvaneth for us today in the Every Step is Forward battle plan. This battle plan entails the Give No Ground rule. So that means that if a unit makes a charge, that until the end of the turn, you add 1 to the number of models that model counts as for the purposes of contesting units. So really good for your small horde units, so such as your steel helms, your dryads, that kind of stuff. Potentially, well, doubling what they're worth, so you can potentially get 20 bodies onto the objective. And the other thing to bear in mind is that if a unit retreats onto an objective, they cannot contest that objective for this game. So no retreating onto objectives and using that to contest. With that said, we will get into the players introducing our armies. We will go with the Sylvaneth army first. Jordan, if you wouldn't mind introducing us into your list.
Yes, so hello everyone. Quick starting, I'm going to be running Heartwood and Dwindling, which basically means I can pick 3 units and get a +1 to hit for the whole game against them. And I also get to do a free reroll of a cast or a dispel basically every turn, so long as I'm within range of Overgrown or Waking Wildwoods. In terms of the actual army, we've got the big lady herself, Alariel. She is just, standard triple caster, great dynamic piece. My actual general is going to be the Arch Revenant, just to the right of her. And the Arch Revenant is going to have the command trait Warsinger, which gives me an extra 3 inches to my movement characteristic while when a unit starts to move within 12 inches of them. So it's basically just to kind of get the whole army moving a bit quicker. And he's going to have the Arcane Tome, so he can cast Mystic Shield, Arcane Bolt, or summon an endless spell. We've got 2 units of 3 bows, and we have 1 unit, and it's Kurnoth bows, sorry, and we've got 1 unit of Kurnoth swords, reinforced, so there's 6 of them in there. That is actually all of the units on the list. We do have the Spite Swarm Hive off the board, waiting to come in. Obviously, we've got a load of models prepared for Alariel's summon, when that eventually goes off. She can pick one of those that you can see in front of you. And we also have an endless spell, which I haven't put out yet, which I'm going to find because I've actually took the Purple Sun in this list.
Ooh.
Which I'm now thinking that because it's against Cold Grunters, I'm like, whoa, this could be pretty good. So we'll see how it goes. I actually took it for the Rend because it affects saves against bows, but we'll see how it goes. Only other thing you need to know about this list is I have the grand strategy of Spellcasting Savant. And the only reason I'm able to take that is because I've give the Arcane Tome to my Arch Revenant, which makes it a wizard, and then I'm allowed to take it as a Spellcasting Savant. So it's a little bit of like no, I'm not going to say a meta. It's a tricksy way to get that grand strat off. That's it.
Nice. Right,
yeah.
Well,
go ahead, Dan.
One of my list. That Purple Sun has scared me quite nice. I'm going Ironjaws. I'm doing quite a basic list today because I'm planning to do an Ironjaws list. I'm trying out stuff. So we got none of the new units, unfortunately. But I'm trying out the small pig list. So I'm doing the Bloodtooths, I think they're called. Yeah, Bloodtooths list. I've got me Maw Crusher as my big general in the middle. He has the normal, like you see people with him. So he's got Destroyer, so his weapon will get +3 damage once per game. So that'll go up to like 5 damage, possibly 6 if he's buffed. He's got Hulk and Brute, so when he charges, he does D3 mortals on the charge. His mount trait is fast 1, so once per game in the hero phase, he can do a normal move. So he's just getting around the field, and that's him. Other heroes, I've got 2 small war chanters. The yellow one is got Fix and Beat, and it's also got an Arcane Tome. And then the blue one has the beat that lets him give a unit 3d6 charge. Because I didn't know which one was the best, but I was like, I'll do that. And then War Chanters are mainly there. They can give +1 damage to a unit within 15 for a turn, which is pretty nasty. And then the only other thing I've got is I've got a Wade Knob Shaman with Hoarfrost. I don't know if it's the best spell to go with this unit, but I thought I'd give Hoarfrost a go. Get the pigs really beefed up. And then the main hooks of my army, which is covering the board, is I've got the small pigs out. They go grunters with they've got the hackers. That's 3 attacks and 2 rend instead of the 4 attacks and 1 rend, because I think +1 rend's way better. So I've got 3 units of 6 of them, and then 1 unit of 3 over in the corner, a small unit of 3. And that's my 2,000 points. Yeah, a lot of pigs, and it's going to be a lot of charging. My strategy is to just charge and charge.
Mine's to run away. Cool. So there you are. We'll see how that works. Just to double check, are you coming in at a flush 2,000 points or
1,970?
Right, so I'm 1,960, so I will be getting a triumph, and the triumph that I take is the auto pass morale.
Nice.
Always. I mean, I should probably take the +1 wound, but we're going to do morale. The only other thing to quickly go on about is I set up terrain. Dan did deploy first, but I was a 1-drop and he was not. So I've actually elected to let Dan go first, and I know that that means he's probably going to turn 1 charge me and really hem me in. But I would be absolutely destroyed by a double turn against this list. So I need to kind of try to keep some form of control. So I will be going. Dan will be going first. And if you're ready, Dan, we can just go straight into your turn.
Yeah. So before I pick what I want to do, I'm just double checking who's in. Yeah, I'm gonna pick the battle tactic is gonna be the one where you cast a spell and get away with it.
Magical dominance.
Yeah. I'm going to do magical dominance. Also, while we're here, Grand Strat, mine's going to be the War. Is it War? It's a really weird one. I was looking at my thing. I don't know if this is a new one being added, but on my pal, let me pick it. So War, at the end of the game, I've completed this battle tactic if a friendly general or battle line unit's wholly within enemy territory.
For any general or battle line wholly within enemy territory, and like your whole list is battle line, I'm assuming.
Yeah. So
okay. Lovely. Right.
Which one's yours?
Spellcasting Savant. It's the keep the arc
you said, of course.
Yeah, you're fine.
So right. Okay. So hero phase shenanigans. I have a lot.
I need to do one thing, which was technically before the game started. I'll quickly announce this now. So I need to assign my Heartwood +1s to hit. I just want to check of your Gore Grunters. Do you have any reinforced units?
3.
All of them are reinforced, are they?
No, there's 1 small unit down. If you see my purple hand thing down here.
Yep, and then all the rest are reinforced.
That's a unit of 3, and then all the rest units of 6s.
Right. I'm gonna basically put the +1 to hit on your general, the big one on the Stomper. The big monster, and then I'm gonna put it on basically the 6-man that's next to the 3-man. Yeah, that's gonna have a +1 to hit. I'll give you a token if it helps, and the other one is gonna be the one directly in the middle of the board, like on the corner. So the one in front of your general, close to me. I will.
Right there. I'm gonna tint them. Can I tint them? Yeah, I'm gonna tint them orange.
Yeah.
So we know the Maw Crusher.
Yeah.
Actually, I'll tint them if I can. Get them all the same.
And for everyone else watching, the overgrown terrain was decided before we did deployment, and I basically picked if you can see my orange hand, there's a 1 down here, there's a 1 over here, and there's a 1 here, and they're kind of denoted by these little floating wildwood terrain things, although they're very small.
Which was the 3rd unit, sorry?
So it was this unit, it was this unit, and it was this unit.
The one at the front, yeah.
Yeah.
Just trying to tag them because I have a bad memory.
That's fine. I mean, I'll roughly remember where it's more the 2 6-mans. I want to make sure I don't mix up.
Yeah, the 2 6-mans have got orange bases compared to those.
Cool. Mate, all you to go now. That's all my pre-game stuff.
Cool. Right. So we'll start with hero phase shenanigans. Also, I've got Warlord. Once per battle at the start. Yeah, so I'm going to use my Warlord battalion now, so I get 1 extra command point, but that's once per game.
That's fine.
So I've got 3 command points the same as you. And then I think, do I roll for a command point? I'm going to roll for a command point on my general, which I do not get. Get a 3.
I will be rolling a command point on my Arch Revenant, which I don't.
Okay. Buffs. The War Chanter, the Yellow War Chanter, is going to add +1 damage onto my Maw Crusher. I don't know if have I got a +1 damage yet. I've got a thing there. I think that just goes off. For people at home, this is the first time using this army, so I'm going to be a bit all over the place. I have used these before. Well, I've used Ironjaws in a big war. Yeah, you just pick one within 15 inches. And then my other War Chanter is going to pick the big unit of 6 at the front.
Okay.
So they get +1 damage as well. Spells, the War Chanter is going to cast Mystic Shield.
We should probably do primals because there's a lot for later, by the way.
Primal. I'll roll mine, which I generate +1 each.
I also generate, so that's 2 primals.
You got 2. Cool.
Just to quickly say, because I'm going second, I'm going to elect to give my Arch Revenant an extra cast.
Okay, that's fine. Right, I'm going to cast Mystic Shield with that guy. Cast on a 9.
Lands. Are you putting it on?
You can't stop it, can you?
I'm not in range.
So, is there a counter for Mystic Shield? I think I'll put it on my Maw Crusher.
Maw Crusher, the big guy? Okay.
Big guy. Just because I'm probably going to be a bit ballsy with him. Because why not? And then I'm going to cast Half Frost with the Wizard.
Yep. On a 9 would go off.
Yeah, and I don't need to do anything, yeah. So that's
Nope.
fine. So I'm going to put it on the unit 6. Actually, I'm going to roll first, don't I?
Yeah, so you get
3.
So I'll put it on.
I'll turn them. So we discussed this before. I think I can Hoarfrost the mounts, yeah? So I'll turn the mounts to Ren 3.
Yep, so the mounts are now Ren 3, okay.
Because the weapons are Ren 2, and if I do a war, they go to Ren 3 anyways. Because Ironjaws have once per game, they can do a war that improves Rend and everything by 1.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm just going to put +1 Rend and we'll know the Hoarfrost.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because I would
what else? You got any more casts after that?
So no, but I have pre-game movement.
Let's do it.
Well, not pre-game, you know what I mean.
Hero phase movement. Yeah, that's fine.
I can move my general, and I can do. So I think first of all, I use my free command point of the Warlord, and I'm gonna do my Maw Crusher's gonna do Mighty Destroyers, which is an Ironjaws command trait. So for people at home, I get to pick a unit using the command trait, and if they're more than 12 inches away, they get to make a normal move in the hero phase. The Maw Crusher, when he uses a command, he basically does it 3 times for free, for the price of 1. So he's going to pick 3 units. So he's going to pick that front unit at the front.
Mm-hmm.
He'll pick. Is it Holy War? Because he's my general, will be 18 inches away, won't it?
Unless the ability specifically says 12. If it's command, it's 18.
It just says, yeah, it's just a command.
That's fine, it's 18.
I think I might do it on. I'll do it on this unit of 6. I'll do it on the 2 units you basically chose to kill.
Yeah.
And then,
okay.
Do I do it to himself? Is the question. Do I yeet him? Yeah, I'll do it to himself as well.
Okay, so the Maw Crusher and the 2 6-man that are marked for death,
do a move now.
They're going to do a hero phase move. Go ahead.
It's really annoying. I've lost me. Right, actually, I'm going to move some of these at a time because.
Yeah, because you're not going to be able to get them like in a nice straight line through this.
So they move 9.
Yeah, it's weird being the elite like Alarial list against the pigs because I've never had to deal with this type of thing before. But I've deployed relatively defensively, and I'm still worried that it's not defensive enough.
He's gonna go. Well, I'm gonna have to move him forward, so he's gonna go 3 there. And then
Yeah, just do it in 2 stages.
Uh,
So 6 more.
6 more. Sorry.
You're fine, I got you. Just gonna pre-measure and then let the dread set in. Okay.
Oh shit! I forgot to do my watch on. Is it alright if I quickly do my war beat?
Yeah. What's
Just
it do?
I would have basically give this unit that I'm moving now 3d6 charge.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. Do you have to roll for that, or is it just do it?
No, you just you at the start of the. Oh wait, you can attempt. This war beat can be attempted at the start of your charge phase. So I might not get it off then.
Okay.
That's fine. So basically, at the charge phase, if anyone's wholly within 12 of my war chant, I can give them charge. So I'm gonna have to fucking run that war chant.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's him.
There's a nice little gate for him to squeeze through, so that works quite well.
Yeah,
for him.
I am worried about my Maw Crusher because he moves 12. He's not really going to be able to get where I want him. Yeah, he's going to be stuck.
You can run him, you just won't get a charge him.
Nah, because this is pre-game move.
Oh, yeah, true. Very true.
Well, I might have to just move him now. 12. Where he can go. Yeah, he's basically just going to nudge him.
Yeah, you're gonna have to bump him back a bit there because your pig base is gonna cause you issues.
See, trying to fit him in.
Don't you just love how? I wish I would give you like a little ghost outline of where it was gonna drop it.
Yeah, like the
'Cause
shadow
the
looks
top
like
down.
it'll go there.
Yeah, and then it clinks into something. It's like nope. Okay, you've got it. You've got
Really
a
all I
green
can
space
move.
there.
I thought I could move further. I think I've buggered it up.
That bottom pig that's buggering you.
Yeah. Well, I've moved him now.
Yeah, I mean, like you've done the full 9, so I don't really know because you did a bit of a flying arrow formation in that corner.
I'm really good. Like, I'm better. Like second turn, first turn's a nightmare for me every time.
I give you first just because I know what I can do out of turn, whereas I know what you can do with a double.
To be fair, I've got my grand strat already. I just need to hit 2 objectives.
You've got your grand strat already.
Not grand strat.
A battle tactic.
Battle
I was
tactic.
gonna say you are being very, very,
Oh, I'm getting
very
close to
brave
your
with that
territory.
prediction.
I'm getting close to your territory right now. Right. So the question is, do I use my once per game to move my war boss again? So this is one thing as well because I've done me for folks at home. I've done me my pre-game move, and now my general does have another thing that lets him move in the hero phase. Where under the idea that you can do that, like twice on movement, because
Yeah,
nothing says you can't
two
move
different
twice in one
abilities
phase.
doesn't say it's just you can move this and then you can move on a different thing. I don't see any issue with it.
So I could probably fly. It's awkward. I could probably fly around there. And then fly down there. The question is, do I want to yeet my general, my nice general, into your army? So I'm gonna go.
The question you've got to ask yourself is: did your bomber raise a wuss?
Of course, you would say that. You won't need a dad.
I've lost the little focus thing that I had. Oh, there it is.
Probably get. Why are you focusing me? You've kind of
Just adds a little bit of light to it.
They'll fly up there. To be honest, I'm probably gonna get one unit in. I don't really want to yeet my general. screw it. You know what? I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna
I've
use my one.
accidentally picked up your pig. 2 seconds.
That's fine. I don't care. Just
There you go.
I'm gonna be ballsy. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna move me more crusher. 12.
So did you measure from the back? Because you're okay, right?
I just picked him up. It just measures from thingy, doesn't it?
Yeah, just like you might move them 12 and then notice that the back, when you land them, the back might not clear it. Just keep an eye on that for the other ones, because I wouldn't want you to like move him and then when you drop him, he lands on another model and you've not realized, and then you've got to like reset.
They need like a recovery thing where you go.
The raise is just I'm worried it'll tank the game eventually.
Right. That's my hero phase done, I believe.
Right.
So we go on to movement. Right. We'll do some normal movement with these more counters. Shame I can't run in charge.
Have you got a 3d6 charge? You're fine.
It's
ineffective run in charge.
If I get the War Chanter close enough.
Oh yeah, true. If you get the War Chanter in, you've in effect got a 3d6 charge anyways, because the rolling for a run is just that extra dice on a charge roll.
I guess.
I know there's a lot of pigs, but when like I was scared when I saw them deployed right next to each other, but now that they've just even slightly separated, I feel a lot better about everything.
Yeah, they look quite scary when they're together.
Yeah, they do, and there's a lot there. I'm thinking like, how am I going to chunk through it all? But each pig is basically the same defensive stats as a Revenant Seeker and the Spite Rider Lancer for the Sylvaneth, because you're 5 wounds on a 4-up save. Like you're better in combat, but that's.
This War Chanter, the one that gives the +1, is gonna the 3d6 charge is gonna
run.
Because I can do a Warbeat while running, so he moves a whopping 4, so he's moving 8.
I only got 4 base.
Yeah, he's not very quick. 6, he should get more.
6 and then 2.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it with 18 or 12?
12.
Ah, so he's not going to get that.
It's probably it's fine. It is what it is. I'll probably not need to more. These guys are gonna move up. I'm gonna get wrecked so hard I can just feel it. Oh, I have no idea how much damage I can take.
I know only so much like on what damage I can deal.
Yeah.
I've got a very like dirty idea in mind, but I just don't know if I can pull it off. If I do, it's going to be painful.
Morgant is the 6 Morgant is the side are going to run.
Mm-hmm.
Going 5, so that's 14. Yeah, 14. So move them 10 up, and then they'll move 4 across. He needs to go back a bit. And 2 just follow behind. And then 4 that way.
So the simple battle plan was 4 objectives: charge, add +1 to what you count as, retreat, can't contest, and that's it. It's standard 1, 2, and more, isn't it?
This War Chanter at the back's gonna run. The yellow one runs 4, so that's an 8.
4.
The Shaman's gonna run. There's one of 1. I'm guessing he moves a 4 as well. I'm gonna move a 5 and then I'm wrong. Oh, fuck's sake. Right. He can basically get the bottom floor of where he is there. I don't know, I'm moving down. No. He's there, screw it.
Okay. All right, let's keep going.
That's horrific. The 3 pigs are going to run in the corner. They're going to run 4, so there'll be 13. And they are just out of that. Oh, wait. Can you just tap? You can just tap. I'm hitting a lot of the objectives, which is good. I'll have 3. If this question now, this last thing to do is the Maw Crusher. And the question is, do I want to yeet him out of existence? So basically, they can't charge now.
Okay.
So I'm probably not going to yeet the Maw Crusher.
Are we just coming to an end on the turn?
Where do I want?
I've got about 20 ideas running through my head now about what I do on return for this.
Yeah, it's not a very good turn for me. It's a question of what I want to do with my Maw Crusher. My Maw Crusher can run. I kind of wasted his pre-game move, but I just wanted to be aggressive. It's whether
aggressive.
I'm tempted to fly him into the middle over here.
Okay.
But to be honest, he's got +1 save, so he's at 2 up save at the minute. 18 wounds. He's quite tanky. Can you you can still teleport from this gateway, can't you?
I can teleport from, but not to, if you're within 3 inches.
Oh, within 3, so that's stopping you. Yeah.
If you're within 3, I can't teleport to it.
I think my pigs are within.
But I could still teleport out of it.
Yeah, they're just within 3. I'm tempted to. Sorry, I don't know. Do I want to cushion? Do you?
You're fine. I'm just strategizing while you do this, so don't worry.
What are they? Swords? Are they actually swords?
Yes.
Colonels.
Because I could have actually put size on if I wanted, and I've decided on swords. But I've built swords now for when we do the actual game, so things are going to be represented correctly moving forward.
Nice.
All the IRL stuff.
You know what? Mama didn't raise no bitch. I'm buffed up. I want to kill something. I'm going to move 12. Oh no, that's a bad idea.
12?
Well, I've moved him now, but could you measure how far that away is from you?
10.
So 10.
All right, well, ish, yeah. Like, it doesn't, the line doesn't start where it should. I know what we need.
10.
I know what we need.
I could probably do that. Oh, you can do it. Yeah, it's like a 10.
10. There you go. I'm going to keep that handy.
Do I go with a 10 charge? 10 charge is hard. Screw it. Mama raised no bitch.
You going for the yeet?
I'm going for the yeet.
Okay.
Let's do something. Right, so that's movement phase done. No shooting. Charge phase. I'll try to charge some more quicker.
Yes. 2d6. The Ava does something or he does nothing. 7's not going to do it. You want a command point on it?
Yeah, I'll use a command point.
Of course he does. 10 needed. 10 got. Oh, he's in. Right, okay. So, naturally, I'm going to...
Yeah.
Yeah, you put him slight... Yeah, I'm going to just... There you go. Yeah, I'm going to Overwatch, and I'm going to do it with the 3 bows here. So I will spend a command point on that. And it's going to be 7 shots. 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, you're +1 to hit, but also -1 to hit because of the Unleash Hell. So I'll be hitting you on 4s here because of a +1 and -1. But I'll be wounding you on 2s because of the Arch Revenant's aura. Okay. So 4s and 2s. Oh, that's extremely bad. And on a 2, let's get it in the tree. Right, 1 save, -1. So base save.
3 up. He's fine.
He's fine. Okay. And then you're in. Go for it.
You take D3 damage on the charge because of
Yep.
me mount.
Roll it.
Wait, no, you don't get it.
1. Oh, no, I don't get it.
Wait, sorry. Do you get it? I'm used to. I think you do. Wait there. On a 2 up.
Oh, a 2 up. So no, because it was
You
a 1.
don't get it.
So nothing happens on the charge, but at the end of the charge phase, you get to do your monstrous actions because there's only one thing to look at here.
Yes. Ooh.
So what do you want to do?
That's the question. It's I either roar you or I could do a stomp because my stomp does +3 damage to the stomp at the minute.
Okay.
Which is nice, but I think I'm gonna roar you. How many wounds is in that unit?
30.
So a lot.
30 on a 3 up save.
Yeah, I'm gonna roar you.
Roll me on a 3 up.
Oh, fuck's sake.
You don't roll me. Okay, but you do now get to pile in and hit. So go for it.
Yes. So I'm gonna use because I've yeeted myself. I'm just gonna go balls to the wall and throw a tantrum. I'm gonna use Destroyer, so his weapon is now damage 6.
Okay, I'm naturally going to all-out defense because you're getting hit first, anyways.
I'm not gonna call a war because I'm just gonna save the war for me pigs.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna hope that you haven't got enough to kill a 30 wound unit, but you might have.
I hope so. The question is, do I all out attack? It's my last command point. I don't think it's worth it. I would get one for your turn though, wouldn't I? So
yeah.
What's my current profile looking at? It's 3s and 3s.
So what is this guy? Is he a killer boss?
He is
a
mega boss on Maw Crusher, and he has the tooth.
Got it.
The boss chopper with Rip Tooth, basically the 7 attack one. So it's 2 damage, +1 for my War Chant, and +3 for Destroyer at the minute.
Okay.
I'm gonna, because I want to kill this unit and freak you out, I'm just gonna all out attack.
Okay, that's fair.
2s and 3s. Right, so I'll do me 7 attacks first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've lost the ability to roll multiple dice. Thank God I did that. 2 missed.
Okay. Yeah, actually, that's a good use of the command point there, isn't it? Oh, you're missing 1.
I can't drag anymore. I've lost the ability now. I've got to click. I don't know what's happened.
You've missed. You've dropped. Yep. Get it in there.
So that's 5. Yeah,
5 saves.
5 saves at -1.
-1. So my all-out defense puts me back in my base save. So I'm on a 3 up here. I failed 2.
6 damage each.
6 each. Okay, so you are gonna kill.
I should have maybe called a war there and just went
1, 2, and then 2 wounds will carry over. Yep. Right, next.
Maw Crusher. 8 attacks. 2s and 3s. Wait, that is 8 attacks, isn't it? Yeah, 2 missed again.
So he's the Mighty Fist and Tail, is it?
Yeah.
Yep.
4 saves at -2. And they are 4 damage each.
4 damage. So 4 saves at -2 puts me on a 4 up. Oh my god. Right. Okay. So all of them fail. Yes. How many damage? 2 or 4 did you say? So that's
4.
16
Because it's 3
damage.
damage normally. Watch out plus 1 damage to the unit. So
16 damage. That's very bad. Is going to be, so that's 3. And you get rid of 13 more, which basically means that goes up to a 3, and all but 1 sword remain. Oh, sorry, I just try not to do that.
I probably would have. I should have piled in. I didn't really do it.
Right, that is it. One Kurnoff is left.
On how many wins?
2 wounds.
Can't
Yeah,
believe I
so you
didn't
would
do
have
it.
actually killed the unit if you'd managed to do any mauls on the charge, pretty much.
Yeah.
But such is life. I hit back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So, I all out defense, so I'm not going to get any buffs here. My Huntmaster is the last guy I'm leaving, obviously. I'm on a +1 to hit. So I'd normally be freeze, but now I'm going to be 2s and 2s because of the Arch Revenant's aura and the Heartwood. And that is all there is to it. So let's do that. Oh, for God's sake. 2 miss. 2 mortal wounds, and then I'll roll the other 2.
I'll just take them.
So it is 2 saves at -1. So your base save, and then the 2 mortal wounds that we've already assigned.
3 up. I'm fine.
Fine. So you are good there.
Also, at the end of the combat phase,
Yeah.
because I killed a model, I get +1 to my wound characteristic and +1 to all my attack characteristics.
Okay, that's
So
fine.
that's in the game.
Make a note of that.
I'll just put a counter next one with 1 on or something.
At the end of the combat phase, so being within an inch of a Kurnoff, you're going to take a mortal on a 4 up, but there's only 1 Kurnoff left, so that is 1 mortal wound assigned for being next to the Kurnoff. How many wounds does the Mortal Crusher have? Total,
so
usually
18, so he's on 19 now, but
19,
he's
right?
took away 3, obviously.
That's fine. So I'm going to have to put some concerted effort into killing him. That's all right. Okay. Are we good?
Yeah.
Right. So, but we get to the end.
Have you got battle shock for that?
Yeah, that's what I'm about to do. So I'm going to. Do I spend the command point here? I mean, I'll generate. I could use the triumph straight away. Like, to be honest, I'm just going to use the triumph because I think I'm going to be a bit command point hungry going forward. So I'm going to get the triumph out of the way now.
Yeah.
And then we do scoring for you.
I've got 3 objectives, and then I did the battle tactics, so I'll just get 5.
Okay. Right. So it's going to go to my turn now. Battle tactic wise, I think I'm going to pick. I was originally going to do magical dominance, but now I'm thinking like, is that even a good idea?
I don't think my wizards moved up, but I don't know if they'll be able to stop.
No, those wizards won't be.
Yeah, you'll have magical dominance if you.
I'm gonna go for it because I'll be honest, I'm not too worried about losing points early on. It's just kind of keeping in the game towards like long enough to get points back later. So we'll go magical dominance as the battle tactic. We are going to do the heroic actions now, and I'm going to elect to pick a command point here on my Arch Revenant because I don't think I need. Yeah, command point on my Arch Revenant, which I generate.
I'm gonna finest damage.
Okay. So you're finest there in the general. Okay, good idea.
Just because I got him into balls deep.
That's totally fine. Totally fine. Right. So with that, what's going to happen is I'm going to possibly do some passive heals. I'm going to just quickly check some of it. I don't know if I do. No, I think that's too much because they are. So he won't get the passive heal. That is fine. We go roll. Let's say roll primals.
Yeah.
Because we've currently got 2. I do not generate.
I do not.
You do not either. So we got 2 primals to use. Yeah. Something that we quickly need to work out. Can Alariel see through the arch? Would you say? It's a big model.
I'll let Tom say because
Yeah, Tom, if you're okay to chime in here, it's Alariel looking at the Maw Crusher. Can't you see him? All right. So Tom's just chimed in there. He is muted, but Tom's confirmed you can see there's a lovely window there. Alariel's staring right at him, so that's fine.
Makes sense.
So we've got a few spells to cast here, right? What we're gonna start with, because I would say Alariel can't see the curtain off in front of her, because that's kind of behind the ledge. So I would say, too close to the wall. So we'll, the resurrect spell's not on the board here, but I've got quite a few spells that I can use. So first off, we are going to, I think, get the Arch Revenant to put a Mystic Shield onto Alariel, probably go onto Alariel if it lands. So 2d6 here. This is the Arch Revenant's first cast. And Mystic Shield goes off on a 7. Okay. Which is that just +1 to save, or is there an actual Mystic Shield token? It's just +1 to save, right?
Yeah.
That's fine. So L'Oreal gets +1 to save. Okay. That's the first spell. Second spell that we're going to do is we're going to cast the Purple Sun.
Yes.
Oh, I need to get rid of the other 2 dice, sorry. So, Purple Sun. This is the second cast. Right, so Purple Sun
Jordan does not like a 1.
Purple Sun's an 8, right?
No idea.
I think. Okay.
I've got my book here.
Double check. I think Purple Sun's an 8.
That's not an 8.
Right, so here's the problem. I really want Purple Sun. Here's the other problem. If I roll a 1 here and I roll like a 5 up after that, my Arch Revenant will die. And that will be my grand. That is my grand strat gone. But if I roll a 6, I'm laughing because the Purple Sun's really important. So what I have to think is I'm in the comfort of my own home. I'm in good company. I have not trekked with my models here. So we're going to put a primal in it.
Oh,
yes! Right, okay, so...
I saw it drop low there. I was like, oh my god, it's going to be a 1.
Purple Sun is out. Can you just check the range of Purple Sun for me, please?
Oh,
I didn't check that one.
So...
Oh my god.
It has...
I'm sorry if I peeked the mic there as well.
It has a range of 8.
It has a range of 8. Okay.
And then it can fly up to 8.
Right, okay. So
it's a predatory spell, so it can settle.
It moves him. Yeah. It moves it. I basically land it, and then it can move it at the end of every hero phase after it's landed. So I can move that a little bit more to this. Anyone, do you want to just chuck that in for me? Is that all right? I'll hold that until... Yeah, we good there?
I want to spin a bit more.
No, because if it spins, it'll be too far forward. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's lovely. Thank you very much. So that's my second cast done with the Arch Revenant. Arch Revenant's now completely done, but now Alariel's got 3 spells to cast here. Okay, so Alariel she's got a few different ones that she could do. What I'm thinking is I'm definitely going to use Metamorphosis, which is a really good spell. One spell that I also want to do is the Spiteswarm Hive. And then the real question is, what is the last spell that I want to use? Because I don't think there's much that she's really going to be able to get away with here. And am I near a tree? Probably not. Oh, actually, no, I can do a tree. Right, I've got it. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We are going to cast... let's have a tree song on Metamorphosis. We'll open up with... Thank you. We'll do Tree Song, okay? Which is the +1 rend one. Yeah, I have to assign it to a tree. It's on a 7. It's on an 8. That's fine. So this whole Wildwood is going to give me +1 rend.
Nice.
For melee while I'm wholly within 9.
Only melee?
Yeah, melee only. That's it. Cool. Next spell is... Thank you very much for putting that in. Next spell is going to be Metamorphosis. Okay? Now, this is Alariel's War Scroll spell. I don't often use it. It's basically mortal wounds on a free ups, but it's similar to the War Song bomb. On an 11, right? Now, this is massive because I'm not going to... Obviously, it lands. You've got nothing to bind it. I now roll 11 dice because it's the unmodified of that roll. So there's 5.
That's a mortal wound one.
This is a mortal wound 1 going onto your Maw Crusher.
This is basically Skarsnik one, isn't it?
This is... Yeah, it's basically Skarsnik's, but like Skarsnik can do it a lot cheaper. So 2, 4... Is that right on the dice? Yeah, so there's 11 dice, right? Every 3 up is a mortal wound. I won't kill you, but I'll hurt you.
Oh,
That is 8 mortal wounds.
it's 10. Oh, I'm on 11.
Okay.
I should have not flown. I flew too close to the sun.
You did indeed. And with that, I've got one more spell to do.
Yeah.
And the spell that I think I'm going to do with Alariel is just simply going to be the Spite Swarm Hive, which is the oh, she miscasts. Oh wait, I've got
nice.
now. Hold on. I think she's going to be too far away. Yeah, that's fine. So she does miscast. I can't re-roll it because I have to be within range of Wildwoods. So I'll take D.
Re-roll a miss.
No, you can re-roll miscast. It's just you have to. I've got a glade thing that lets me re-roll spells, but I'm out of range of the woods anyway, so I couldn't re-roll it like for that reason. So I will take 3 mortal wounds as a result of that, which is not ideal, but you know, it's fine. She'll heal it on the next hero phase. Yeah, it was on Alariel. If it was on the Arch Revenant, I could have re-rolled that. So that is all done there. We go, I think that's all hero phase stuff. The only question is, do I want to make the whole terrain feature overgrown? The whole map I can make overgrown for 1 turn.
Pretty good.
Which is very good. And I'm going to probably... I mean, I could do it. I could also not do it. I'm going to leave it, I think. Although I could really split you if I do it. No, right, okay. We're gonna try and leave it. And I'm not going to make the whole map overgrown just yet. And we're going to risk it. Although I am getting hemmed in. No, okay, well, fine. We'll leave it. So we're going to go into movement phase now. Okay. We will... Obviously, we can't move the Kern off. Oh, end of hero phase. What am I on about? The Purple Sun is going to move 8 inches. Now, your Maw Crusher's hurt for 11, but it's got 8 wounds left. Which is tempting.
You know, block my pigs off.
No, I want to hurt you, but I think it's within 6 inches or 3 inches for the -1 save.
Yeah, I think it's 6 inches for the -1, and then
because I could also do that, which would be funny.
It is -1 within 6 inches, and within 1 inch for the damage. Is it?
Maybe. It's 1 for the kill, and it's 6 for the -1 to save.
Red.
I really want to kill you before you do anything to us, but I feel as though I need to be doing it with mortal wounds now, and I don't know if I can kill that Maw Crusher in time. So what I'll do is I'm gonna go for probably the smarter play.
Yeah, just make my pigs weak.
Yeah, and just try to thin you out, I guess. It's 8 wounds. It's just, can I do 8 wounds in enough time is the question, and I don't think I can. But I can get that sword to safety and then see what I can do to you after that. So we're going to... No. You came for damage, son. You're getting damage. I want it to be... Can you just move your token there, please? That 11. I just want it to be like as far away from my bows as possible. Lovely. Right, there's the sun.
I'll probably kill him, to be fair.
Right, the sun might kill him. I'm hoping for the big roll. So end of just double check. The sun is now going to try its roll on your Maw Crusher, even though I put all that effort into him, just because I want the -1 to save anyways. End given form. I roll a dice. On a 1, it'll suffer d6 plus 6 mortal wounds.
Oh, so going to roll a 1, so it's not very likely.
I've got to roll a 1. Ready?
Here we go. He's going to do it. I can see.
Ready?
Yeah. Oh,
d6 plus 6 mortal. I'll keep peeking the mic. I'm really sorry. d6 plus 6 mortal wounds. You're being touched by the sun. Are you ready for the d6?
Yeah. Yeah.
For 11 mortal wounds.
You're dead.
Whoa! Don't come at me when I've got the sun. You see all them tokens? They meant nothing. Right. Okay. So,
to be honest, I totally forgot you had the sun. I just I was like, I want to try my new big model. Let's charge.
You got to have some fun with them. You took out almost a reinforced unit.
I thought he would have killed it.
It was so close, mate. If you got like any form of mortal wounds on those stomps or the charges, you would have been laughing.
Anything else?
That's all for the hero phase. We go into movement phase because I didn't do it, and now we start doing a few different things. So, the Alarial can fly. I believe it's up to 16.
Cool.
You don't have. Do you have any ranged on anything else, by the way, or not? And you don't deal mortals to me if I charge you by any chance.
No.
Okay. All right. That's fine. So Alarial Alarial's going to be able to move 16 inches, yeah, and she flies. 19, actually, because of the Arch Revenant's Warsinger trait. So Alarial is going to come up. Can you just measure from Alarial to your war bosses? Not the war bosses, the chanters. How far is it the chanters from there?
21.
Right, well, that's that decided. Okay, so Alarial's going to fly in 3 inches away from your front Gore Grunters here.
Yeah.
Okay. The cut-off sword unit that can move 8 because of its, again, proximity. Yeah. I'm going to have to take that with us. The cut-off sword unit is probably going to have to do... Actually, I'll move him last, I think. I am a bit worried about him. The bows might stay where they are. Can the other bows? I need to double check. Can the other bows teleport? The answer hopefully was yes, but now I'm not sure. Probably not. So those bows actually might need to walk 1, 2, 3. Oh, but they can move 8 actually, so I can drop them down. Right. So the bows are probably going to come off that little terrain feature, I think. Now I don't know what the drop is. I'll move them there, which is a 4-inch move. Can I turn the orientation of this up or not?
Of what?
I want to know the vertical height of this terrain piece. Is it that? No.
It's not like 2 or 3. That's 3.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, 3, 4 inches is fine. So I can drop them down. Basically, that. It's just the important thing is that I get them off of that, so I can start moving them about a bit. So we'll say 4 there. He's meant to be a bit more long. He'll drop down 2. Right, okay, that's the first bow unit moved. The second bow unit is just going to probably shuffle around a bit, I think. I'm not ready to take a lot of points here. My last Kurnoff Hunter, who can move up to 8, I mean, realistically could go like that, but I know what I'm about to get myself into. So the last Kurnoff Hunter is actually going to roll a run, I think.
Yeah.
I'm not intending to hit with that unit, so I'm just going to roll the run for a 4, which puts its move characteristic up to a 12. Because I could go basically like that for like 4, 3.5, 8 over to here. That'll do. Arch Revenant's going to join in here. And again, just try to keep within range. Lovely. And then we go to shooting. No, actually, sorry. End of movement phase, I get to do a summon if I want to as well. I am extremely tempted to do it straight away. Because now that Gorgrunt has gone, I feel as though I might be able to pick you off gradually. I'm going to come in and I'm going to summon. Because I was originally going to do bows. And summon, like, just get 3 units of bows. But my intention was to have the purple sun, like, constantly negating your saves and such.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm still tempted to do that.
It's still killing a fucking thingy's good on it.
Yeah, I mean, I tell you what, just because I've never ran the 3 bows before.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run the bows. I never get to do it, so we're gonna run bows. It has to be within an overgrown, and we're gonna put them right back here. I'm gonna kind of cluster them up a bit more in a second, though.
Yeah, that's fine. Is that all the stuff you can summon now?
Yes.
Yeah. Right.
So that's to be 9 inches away from you. I feel as though, is that 9 inches away from you? I feel as though that should be pretty safe, right? Yeah, okay. So that's the bows done. We're now going to go into shooting because that's the end of movement. So this is how it's going to work. L'Oreal first is going to throw a spear at the War Chanter. Now, which War Chanter has what? Because I'm about to try and take one of them
Yellow one's a wizard and can heal.
Oh, the healing wizard's got too far at range just. So I'm going to basically put the spear into the War Chanter that's closest to her.
Yep.
It's hits on a 2, wounds on a 2. It's rend 2. And it's damage 6.
Okay.
Oh, actually, no, it might be damage 5. It might be slightly because
if it's damage 6, you could one jump.
It's damage 6. She's not hurt enough. So you ready? You've got you've got a command point?
I have one.
Are you using it or holding it?
I'll just hold it.
Okay, so 2s and 2s. That's a hit. And that's a wound. So -2, save to make.
6 up save.
Oh, damn it. Right, okay, that's fine. Spear does nothing. Also, I've accidentally put her... There you are. Right. Okay, now we come in with the bows. So the bows are going to... I think the back bow unit... No, this bow unit in the trees is going to shoot the front Gorgrunter unit that's next to Alariel.
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to come in with 7 shots here. I already get a +1 to hit, and I already get a +1 to wound because of the Arch Revenant aura. Okay? So these are going to be 3s and 2s. Again, I'm assuming you're not using a command point, right?
So Yosh, wait, what's the
shooting, it's Rend 1.
Of your bows. And it's the pig unit, yeah?
This is the leading unit that's closest to Alariel.
The question is, you've got this like how many times? 3 times.
Yeah, 3 times.
I'll let it go through.
Okay, so 3s and 2s.
I'll let it go through.
4 misses. 3 saves -1. This is the front unit.
5 ups. 2 go through.
4 damage.
So yeah, one's took 4 wounds.
Yeah.
They got 5 wounds each.
Okay. Next is going to be the second unit. I'm going to put it into the same one.
Yeah.
So again, we've got another 7 shots in here, 3s and 2s. And that's 4 saves at -1. Padink, padink, padink.
I'll go through.
8 damage.
Ouch. 5.
So that'll be 1, and then 7 more carries over. So another pig dies, and then 2 wounds on the next one.
Maybe 1, won't it? 5, 6, 7. Oh yeah, 1, 2.
Yep.
You're right.
Right. And then what's the bravery, by the way, of your pigs?
6.
6 bravery. Okay. With the next unit, mean, I could just go all out here and just really try to wreck a unit up. And it's very tempting. The next unit is going to put in... I'm going to go to I'm going to go to the same unit, actually.
Cool.
So we're going to do them on the same unit again. So another 7 dice, 3s and 2s. 3 miss. 2s. 4 saves. -1. So these are 5-ups again.
Oh, fuck's sake.
So that is 2 damage.
On the same unit, aye. Oh,
Yeah.
he's not
But
dead.
he's got 1 wound left, right?
He's got one.
Okay. Lovely. What we're going to do next is go to charges, because that is it for there. We're going to put Alariel charging on a 7. She's going to come over here.
Yep.
I just want to check something, because something is important here. Don't think that's possible to do what I want to do. Because it's like 10. Yeah, I'm not close enough for that. It's fine. Right. Yeah, she'll go basically where she is there.
Cool.
Okay. Alariel gets to do a monstrous action. The monstrous action she is going to do is going to be a roll.
Yep. Makes sense.
So I can't think of anything. Yeah. Roll.
Yo.
Yerard.
Okay. Oh, what on me?
Yeah. And I am going to hit you with an all-out attack using the heroic leadership that was attached to Alariel.
Cool.
Okay, so I've still got a command point spare. We're going to look at Alariel's attack profiles. She's still healthy enough that she gets everything at full tack.
Yeah.
So she's going to be doing 4 with the Talon of Dwindling first. This is the weak attack. It'll be 2s and 4s here.
Cool. I can't do anything. Yeah, because I'm Lord.
Oh.
All
2s
right.
and 4s. 2 saves at no end.
Oh, well, not too bad.
The Talon Dwindling is it's not damaging, it's a tech one. So
one does now.
1 wound, but it kills it, which
Kills
sucks.
one, yeah.
Yeah. So basically if I allocate a wound and it's still alive at the end of the combat, I could instantly kill it. I'll check the wording on it in a second just in case I could do something.
Only for that weapon.
Yeah, only for that weapon. But I'll work out what happens. So I'll do the Great Antlers now. The Great Antlers are 2s and 2s here. There are 4
You
attacks.
should probably do that one last then.
Well, technically they all go off at the same time, so I'm going to check the wording on it in a moment. But it's fine. So Antlers, 2s and 2s. These are the big hitters. I lose 1 to that. 2s again. And that's 3 of them going in at -2.
So that's 6 up.
Yep.
Oh, 2 saved. Not bad.
It's 5 damage.
Each.
Each.
So 2 die. Just
Wait, did you save 2 or 1?
I saved 2.
You only had to roll for 3 though.
What?
You only had to roll for 3. It was Rend 2.
Right, you said
but
4?
No, I dropped one of the hits.
Oh.
Yeah. So you're fine.
Okay. Do you want me to re-roll them?
No, I'd just say take your best there. You're fine. You're fine. Then with that, so I'm just going to read the Talon of Dwindling quickly. At the end of any phase, if any wounds inflicted by this unit's Talon of Dwindling in that phase were allocated to an enemy model and not negated, and that enemy model has not been slain, roll the dice on a 6, the enemy slain. But the enemy was slain that it was allocated to. So nothing more to do there. Naturally, I'm then going to strike and fade with Alariel, of course. And she's going to... Where's she going to end up? She can actually squeeze in here, I think. Can she? No, she can't. So she's there. She's going to end up possibly over here, actually. Because it has to be an overgrown. You're within 3 inches of this terrain, are you? This one here that Loriel's flying over?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. That just changes how I have to do this. So she's striking and fading. She's going to go into the safety of the wildwoods, I think, like partially into the wildwoods. Although I can probably tag that for a touch. So basically, I'm striking and fading from this terrain piece into the woods, but I'll be coming out of the woods and tagging the objective.
So will I get a pile in now or not?
Read the wording of it and we'll work it out.
Well, no, because when you're in combat, you can pile in even if you haven't fought.
So I striked and faded. So you're no longer in
So it
combat.
stops it. Yeah.
Yes. So that is that done. Does anything happen for you, or is that it?
My Bloodtooth's thing is that if I've fought, so my unit hasn't fought.
So nothing happens on your end. Sorry, I need to move that 3 as well, because that 3 is the Kernoff sword back here. Right, and then we just go to scoring, I believe. Oh no, sorry, Battle Shock first.
I'll use my last command point.
Of course, yeah. That's why I was kind of unsure about whether I was going to use roll. I was very tempted to see if I could bait you out in all-out defense, but never mind. So that's that done, and we go to scoring now because there's no other Battle Shock to take. I'll score 1, and I'll score the battle tactic of magical domination, and that's it. So I'll score 3 points for that one.
Yeah.
And then we will go into a roll-off.
Yes, which I need this.
Okay, I had an extra command point there. Realistically, I probably should have kept the triumph, but never mind. So let's do the roll-off for turn.
I got a 5.
And
5.
I got a 5 too.
Oh, I get
so you get it based on ties. Yeah.
It just stops a double turn, which is nice for me.
Yep.
So
I've been quite bold with what I've done with Alariel as well on the placement there.
So. Quite plain. I should have saved the Maw Crusher because now I can't move 3 units at the same time. Right, battle tactics. What can we do? I was not mentally prepared for battle tactics. Everything within 12. It's really annoying because normally you'd be closer to me. I'm gonna lose the Ironjaws one, special one. But I might do. Oh, what's it called?
So, okay, carry on, because I do need to do something, but you can carry on.
You can do it now if you want.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Will it affect what I'm doing?
No, I'm probably going to rally.
Okay.
If you want, I'll do the rally now because I'm definitely doing it.
Let's all go first. This tactic.
You just tell me when you're good to go.
Added a new battle tactic. I was looking on the references. It might be an expansion. Orc War Clan battle tactics. That's how it turned. Yeah, I can't see this one anymore. So I'm going to use. I think I'll use. That's our turf now. So you complete this tactic at the end of your turn if 2 or more friendly Ironjaw units are wholly within 3 inches of the center. Could I do that? Wait there. So he needs to move
6, probably. If he needs to be within 3 of the center, he'll need to move about 6. He'll need to move about 9.
9, yeah. So it'll be hard.
I mean, you can do command point auto run.
Yeah.
Just to check, who was your general?
The dead one.
Right, so you'll not get 2 command points for this. You'll start with 1.
Yeah.
I'll start with 3. And also, just to quickly tell you, because I'm going second, I'm going to use my Arch Revenant Andorian Locust to actually generate an extra command point.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to do that one. So
the 3 inches in the center? Yeah, okay.
2 units within 3 inches. So I could just do that 2-man unit or something like that.
Yep.
Right, hero phase shenanigans. I'm gonna roll for a command point on the yellow war channel on a 2-up because my general's dead, which I get.
Yeah, this is true. I am going to very quickly check how damaging these Gore Grunters are about to be.
I'm probably not that.
Actually, no. I think I know what I'm going to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to Finest Hour L'Oreal straight away.
So,
And I'll put them all behind it, just so there's like you've got clear lines to do whatever you need to do.
So I'm going to use the free command point. To be honest, I've massively messed up because also I can't do a war to improve my rend anymore because my general's dead. I didn't realize I had to be the general.
Aha!
I'm going to use my free command point to make this war chanter move.
Okay.
In the hero phase, with the destroyer thing.
Yeah, okay.
It's a command thing. My general just let me.
You're still in the hero phase then. That's fine.
Yeah, that's a hero phase thing.
I do have to do something at the start of the hero phase, which is a rally, but I'm going to let you just carry on if that's all right. Yeah. So rally, one Kurnoff comes back.
Cool. Yeah, that's sweet.
Three up there.
Now, magic, I guess. A wizard can't see anything. I can't really do anything. I've really set up badly. 18 away.
We need to do primals as well. So for my primal roll, I don't generate us.
I don't either.
And you don't. So there's no primals for this turn. Yeah, this turn.
Doesn't matter. I can't really do any spells. Everything's out of range. And the wizard set up badly. So I'll do my war chant. I'll do like a mystic shield, I guess.
Okay. Rolly roll. 11.
He gets him off, and he'll just add it to the war chant in front of him.
Is that the only spell you've got?
I've got one more.
I mean, I've got a triple unbind, so I'm going to obviously roll for it. It's might not come off, but we'll give it a shot. Ooh, no, you get it on a 10. That's fine. Yeah.
I'm not even going to do the other spell.
Oh,
it's Hoarfrost, but I can't see anything.
No, that's fine. I mean, you could Hoarfrost your own guy.
I know, but he's shit.
Yeah, but it's still it's a cast and it's a buff. So if I go into him, it's just you've got something. I'd say use
Fine. It fails.
Okay, never mind.
Right, and then we go on to this war chanter is gonna add +1 damage.
Yes, 2.
To the big unit 6.
The big 6 with the marked for death. Okay.
Yeah, and then the other war chanter, I don't think can do anything. It's within 15.
Unless you're doing it to your other war chanter.
Yeah, screw it, I'll do it. May as well.
Okay.
And then we'll go on to movement.
All right, let's see it. Oh no, sorry. We need to do one thing first. Ready?
Yeah. Oh,
Purple Sun is gonna fly over here. I want to be within an inch, which I think that's just within. I can definitely get any within an inch, right?
Yeah, that's an inch.
Yeah, lovely. There. Okay. Purple Sun's now located where it needs to be.
Yeah.
I needed to double check something though. Right. I'm gonna fly closer to you. Sorry, and like tuck in a bit because I can basically pull off.
Oh, you mean like that? Yeah.
Yeah. So I can hold on. Basically, I had the option to do even closer. Yeah, that's what I want. There you go. Right, because it's important that basically I don't like debuff a L'Oreal save.
Yeah.
So we're gonna roll the dice, and on a 1, the lead piggy will die. Ah. Okay, lead piggy's alive. You're fine.
If you kept rolling the 1 on that thing, it would have been bullshit.
I remember that one of my first games was against Dan and his Idnef Deepkin, and I sent a Purple Sun through the trees, and it took out his turtle and 2 of his sharks.
That was back when it didn't do D3, it was just slaying whatever.
It was slaying, and it was back when Sylvaneth could send endless spells through the trees. You can't do that anymore.
It was horrible.
Yeah. So, that is it. It's your Your move, mate.
Movement. Yes. So we're just gonna move. Yeah. Let's just move. Could you measure 3 inches away from you?
Yes. 2 seconds.
Is that timer?
A little bit back, not much. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do.
I should have really moved them first, actually. Oh, fuck it. I can't move
Oh,
through. Can you move through endless spells? You can't.
you can move through them. You just can't end the move on them.
Oh, cool. That's good to know. He's gonna move. Actually, he's moved 4 there, but he's gonna run as well. He may as well.
Okay.
Next to 2. I'm gonna run that wall chant. I'm gonna risk running it.
Mm-hmm.
4, so it goes 8. How is he within? Yeah, he's miles away, isn't he? Yeah, he's not within 3 of the center. We'll move these pigs back.
I will allow it.
Oh, what's that mean?
Well, it depends technically, because obviously if we're in Tory setting and you move the pigs once the move,
What do you mean?
if you then realize you've not made it, they'd be like, oh, you can't move the pigs back.
I hadn't moved those pigs yet.
Oh, you hadn't moved them, right? Okay.
No,
You
yeah,
said
that
move...
was.
Oh, when you said move them. Oh, right. Ignore
No.
it. Ignore me being.
I have more than one unit of pigs.
Ignore me being smarmy. He hadn't moved them forward. When he said he was moving them back, he meant that he was just pulling them back to the center. He wasn't actually redoing a move, which is fair.
Yeah.
I apologize.
Moving an orc unit away from my opponent is a big
I
thing,
apologize.
Joe.
I apologize. I killed your general viciously, and now I'm killing your spirit by calling you a filthy cheat.
You're saying nothing, my good man. I've got I've got pigs everywhere, and we're having fun. These pigs down here are gonna run.
Mm-hmm.
5. Ooh. What's that? 14? Is it? Yeah, 14. They're so out of combat. Like, they're gonna get into combat when everything's done. So not good. I've messed up my deployment completely. Oh, where did he go? 14. Hunger lining up, boys.
Okay.
I think that's everything. Oh no, Michelle. He's gonna run.
Okay.
4, so weird.
Oh, I forgot he was there. What's he do? Is he the spellcaster?
He's a spellcaster, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
To be honest, I think that's within 3. I probably didn't even move those pigs back, but hey, we've done it. Right. So charging.
Yeah, yes.
The war chant is gonna add plus 3d6 charge to this big unit.
Okay.
And then we're gonna charge that big unit 6.
Right. So this is the lead unit of 6 is about to charge. Go for it. On a 10. You're getting good distance.
I'll just double check. It is 3, like a flat 3d6. You don't like.
Yeah. No worries. I think no matter what you charge, I'm still going to unleash hell with something. It just depends where you're putting it.
Oh no, well, I'm checking the units here. In the charge phase, you can attempt to charge with that unit 18 inches and strength. Yeah, to use 3d6. Yeah, so that what did I roll a 10?
Yes.
Let's go for it.
Ooh,
Ooh.
drifting.
Yeah, totally go drifting. We're just gonna get as many as possible on Alario, I think.
Drifting like Tom Hanks's character in the Polar Express. With a little
Okay.
choo-choo train on the
Wow.
ice.
I've actually seen it.
You've never seen Polar Express?
No.
Well, you're going to learn two things today. You're going to learn how good the Polar Express is, and you're also going to learn how your guys suck against Sylvaneth.
Well, they don't
Wah.
really suck. It's probably just me, because I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay.
I don't think I
So, are we done with that
can
one?
squeeze another one in. Oh, right there. Just rejigging the movement. And I'm going to twist him like this so I don't get bloody destroyed.
Yeah. That's fine. So,
yeah, so I'll just do me mortal wounds, if that's alright.
I mean, yeah, it's not going to change.
It goes off on the charge.
Yeah,
so
it
you
does. That's
take
true.
4
So,
mortal wounds.
did you hit them all? Did you?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
sorry, I threw them away. It was I rolled a 3 up on all of them. It's you got to roll a 2 up.
Okay, so that's 7. Right. L'Oreal's took 7. I'm going to unleash hell. I'm going to elect to unleash hell, probably with the Kurnoff bow unit. Now that you've slightly bracketed a L'Oreal, I just think I'm going to get a little bit more.
Unit. Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, so I'll be getting 3 guys in here. I'll spend the command point there. I was originally going to do it for L'Oreal, but you've actually just bracketed her by 1 wound. So 3, 6, 7. Now I'm technically -1 to hit, but I'm +1 to hit because of Heartwood.
Yep.
So I'd be hitting you on 4s. I'm winning you on 2s because of the Arch Revenant's aura. Okay.
Yep.
And because of the proximity of the Purple Sun, you're -1 to your save.
Yep.
So 4s and 2s. 2 dropped. 2s, 1 dropped. So that is 4 saves, technically at -2 because of the Rend and the Purple Sun.
6 ups.
So that is 8 damage.
Let's take it. So 1 dies and 1's took 3.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll kill him. And put the 3 damage on that one at the back.
Yep. What I'm then going to do is that the last of your charges, or have you got more? Sorry, as well. That's quite important.
More. I'm going to try and charge this 3-man unit at Alario.
Go for it. Do you want me to give you a rough measure?
Yeah, it'll have to be drifted.
So I think basically like a 5, 6 gets you. A 6 definitely. A 5's questionable. A 4's not enough though.
Don't re-roll it.
Because a 4 only gets you to there. And that's more than an inch.
I've got 1 command, so you do have a general in the unit, so I can use commands on themselves, which is nice.
Yeah. It's your last command point if you want to use it.
Yeah, it's whether I want to do all-out attack or just get more people stuck in. Which I think I'll use my last command.
Okay, so reroll the charge. And a 4 is a fail. So that's no command points. Charge has failed. And I'm assuming that was the last of the charges, was it?
Yeah.
Okay, so what I need to do now is I feel as though I'm a raw you. I think a L'Oreal could die here, but I'm gonna raw you.
Probably would have ward. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Because like I could stomp and try to get the the 3 up
The extra pig dead.
damage. Because if I get 2, yeah, I could get a pig dead with a stomp.
Yeah, you could.
Which would be pretty good. You've got the extra damage coming in. You've charged. They aren't rend buffed. What are you hitting on? Are you hitting on 3s at the moment?
3s and 3s.
So 3s and 3s.
You don't need to roll me.
I don't need to roll you. Oh
I've
yeah,
got
because
no
there's no command points. Thanks for that one. Then in that case, it's going to be a stomp. So
Yeah.
stomp at 2 up. Stomp successful for 2 mortal wounds.
1 dies.
And we just remove that life count now over as well.
And it's basically the pile and then just piles them in like that.
Yep.
And then so there's what does the champion do? I'd want to attack add 1 to the attacks including the mount. That's pretty cool.
That's pretty good.
2, 3, 4. So this is gonna be horrific because I've lost my dragon drop ability. I don't know where it went. Do you know how to fucking stop? How to get back dragon draw?
I don't.
Because you know when you're dragon, there's like a big box, and you select everything. I can't do that, so I've got to just individually click everything.
I don't know. Mine works.
3s and 3s on these.
Oh, these were attacks. I'm all out defensing because I didn't. Yeah. That was always happening. Down 1.
So 5 hits. That was terrible.
Rend.
2.
So I'm finest Awad, Mystic
3,
Shielded.
3 wounds. At Rend 2.
So 3 saves at Rend 2.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm finest Awad, Mystic Shielded, and all out defensed, which gives me +3 to my save against your -2. So I'm actually +1 to my save, and I'm a 3 up base, so I'm on a 2 up here, and I pass them all.
Yep. Ew, no. Right. Mounts. This is going so badly.
I'm gonna feel bad if like this game goes poorly and you're like, I'm not buying them Gore Grunters.
Well, to be honest, it might happen because I'm doing these games to test. I'm going to test a big pig list next, but apparently they're terrible.
That's fine.
But I'll probably end up with this list. I'm not going to lie. I just need to play it now. That is a lot of misses again. I'm doing the mounts.
What is it? 3 ups or 2 ups?
3s.
3s to hit, yeah? Sorry, I'll leave that then.
That's fine. Could you?
I'll move them. Go on.
And
then I'll drop the 2 for you to redo. And then what was it there to wound? 3s.
3s again. 3s.
How many saves?
So that's 4, 5, 6, 7 saves at minus now.
7 2 ups.
What?
I feel 2.
2 damage each.
So that's 4 damage. Puts her on 11.
That's it.
Yep. Right. Alariel's going to hit back. Alariel is going to do the antlers first.
Yeah.
She's got 4 of them. And you're heart-wooded, so you're already +1 to hit. So I'm going to... Actually, I'll double check because... And you're also +1 to wound, technically, but I think it wounds on a 2-up anyways. The only reason I'm going to check is because certain weird things happen with Alariel's profile as she gets injured. So Alariel's great antlers will be hitting on 2s, wounding on 2s. Oh, Ren 3 because of the tree song that I put on the tree that you've charged next to.
Yeah. Is that with the plus for the...
So it's usually Ren 2. It's now Ren 3 because of the tree song.
And then the...
Oh, and then also because of the purple sun, it'll be an extra 1 off. So it's like -4 in effect.
Just goes through.
So all of them hit of the antlers. All of them wound. The antler, its damage, though, is now bracketed quite a bit. So Alariel's taken 11, which puts her on a 3rd bracket. So the antlers only do 3 damage each. So that is 12 damage. Okay.
So 2 die. And then 1 takes 2 wounds.
2 wounds, yeah. And then the Talon of Dwindling is going to come in. Now, the Talon of Dwindling is not affected by any of this. So the Talon of Dwindling will be 2s and 3s because of the Heartwood, Mark, and the Finest Hour. So 2s and 3s here, all hit. That is all wounding. You're technically at -1 because of the Purple Sun. So that's it. So it's just 5 ups.
How many?
4. All of them landed. You want to at least pass 1, I think. Okay. So here's the thing. That's
What's
4
the
damage.
-1.
So it's -1 because of the sun. So you
Yeah,
are
they
on
all
5
go through.
ups. So 3 damage kills 1.
Yep.
1 damage goes over.
Yeah.
But then the Talon of Dwindling effect will now happen because you've got a guy who's been hurt by the Talon of Dwindling that's still alive. Additionally, I need to potentially give you some mortal wounds for charging next to a Wildwood, but I'll sort that out in a second because the Talon of Dwindling might actually just do the damage instead. So when I roll this, that was the end. You've got nothing else to do in combat, right?
Yeah, no.
Okay. So when I roll this, the Talon of Dwindling procs on a 6. So on a 6, that guy will die. He's not dead.
No.
What I do need to do, though, is because you finished the charge move within an inch of a tree, and I've got a wizard next to it, on a 4-up, you'll take D3 mortals here. So it's normally a 6, but it's a 4 because of the wizard. Then Kurnoth Free's just coming in behind here. Now they have... I didn't say which one was the Huntmaster, so I'm going to just do 6 attacks here. Actually, no, it doesn't matter anyways. It would be 6 anyways. Yeah. The Huntmaster gets an extra shot, not an extra melee attack. So with the 6 dice that I've got, you're marked with Heartwood, and I've got the Arch Revenant next to me for the +1 wound. So I'm doing 2s and 2s with 6 hits here, and there'll be Ren 1. So that is 4 saves. 3 saves, sorry, I tell a lie. 3 saves. Technically Ren 2 because of the Purple Sun and the Tree Song. So it'll be 6s. Yeah, 6s.
I'll go through, he dies.
When he dies from the Kurnoth. And I had mortal wound output to follow there, to be honest. So I'll just remove the counters there, and you got that other one. Right. So that's what happens there. You'd now go to scoring.
I've got 3 objectives.
1. You still hold the original plus that one. You've got 4, really. You've got all the objectives because I think you had somebody on here.
5 wounds count as 2 models.
Yes.
Oh yeah, so I'd have all of them.
Yes. You've got all of them. So you're fine. So
I get 5 again.
Yeah, you get 5 again. So you're doing well on battle tactics. You're just losing models a bit. Yeah, that's fine. It goes to me. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry,
So I'll generate a command point for the start of turn. I'll do my passive heals now. Alariel heals 1. For being next to
do I generate a command point or not?
You don't generate without a general. You'll have to roll for it in a minute. Okay. So I'll heal 1 for Alariel. I'll heal 1 for the Kurnoth swords. Yep. They'll be passive heals. Then I will use Alariel's... Oh, sorry, I've got to actually do the battle tactic, which would be handy. I'm going to elect to do... I'm still quite heavily in my own territory. I think what I'm going to elect to do is I'm going to elect to just do the strike and fade one and then set up. So Harness the Spirit Pass is going to be my battle tactic. So that's use the faction teleport. Really, it's just charge and then strike out is enough. So that's it. Additionally, we're going to do heroic actions. My Finest Hour is now gone.
Yeah.
And also that +1 to save is now gone. And so is that extra Ren on the trees. I'll have to re-roll all them in a bit. We are going to do a command point on... I'll put it on Laurel.
Cool.
I fail.
I'm going to roll for command point on the War Chanter in the middle.
War Chanter in the middle, yep. Gets it.
Yeah.
So you've got a command point now. So yeah, just mark that there. I'm going to use Alariel's Soul Amphory, or actually it might be called the Rite of Life. It's basically the one where she gets to heal. Oh, it's Life Bloom. Sorry, Life Bloom. So she's going to heal 2d6.
Cool.
For 10. Alariel's now full health.
Jesus.
Yeah. That is the swings of it. Right, so Alariel back to full health. I'm going to spend a command point on a rally on the Kurnoffs.
Yep.
I've got 4 of them off the board. 3 of them. Oh, I got 3 of them can't come back because of the new rule. It's capped, so I only get 2 of them back. That sucks. That would have been hilarious. Never mind. So,
How many wins are they each for?
5.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So like 2 of them are back. That's fine. Right. That was quite spiky.
Right.
Okay. With that, we go to primals.
Yes.
I generate.
And so do I.
So I'm on 2 because I forgot to change that from before. Right. So we've got a couple of spells to do now. We are going to. I'm going to use Alariel's Right of Life to make the whole board overgrown.
Overgrown, yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, the whole board. Okay. I can't remember if it's the Right of Life. I think it is the Right of Life. And now we go into spells. So first off, the Arch Revenant, I think, is going to try and cast a Mystic Shield, and it's going to be on Alariel herself. Okay.
Yep. Might be able to stop this one.
You might be able to. So I'll roll the 2d6, see what happens.
Yeah,
On a 6, and I am just checking if I want to do something else. Yeah. Yeah, actually, I'm going to leave it as it is. Mystic Shield on a 6.
What's your battle tactic for this turn?
It is Strike and Fade, basically. Charge and Strike and Fade.
How many
Deep
more spells
Strike.
you got?
I've got in total, I'll have 3 more spells after this.
I'll let you have this one.
Okay, so Alariel is.
Alariel.
That's fine. Alariel is going to get a Mystic Shield. Okay?
Yeah. That's
Right.
fine.
That is the Arch Revenant spell done. Now, Alariel's got 3 spells to do. So she's going to open up with a Verdurous Harmony, and this is a spell to bring back a Kurnoff.
Cool.
Goes off on a 7. That's a 3. A 4. I'm going to use the reroll on her because I'm within range now to do the reroll. So this is a reroll. I can't add primals. It's on an 8. So that would go off unless you want to try to block a Kurnoff Resurrection.
What?
I will bring back 1 Kurnoff Sword with this. Yes.
I'll let you have it.
Let me have it. Right. Okay. So a Kurnoff is flying back on the board. He's going to go there. Okay. I got 2 more spells left with Alariel here. She is going to cast. I think she's going to do Metamorphosis, which is probably the one you're scared of. 2d6 for a 4. I don't think it's worth the risk, so I'm going to just leave Metamorphosis off. Okay, and with our last spell, she's going to do the Spite Swarm Hive.
Cool.
And I'm going to put a primal on that for a 13. Oh, wait, no, did I have 2 or 1? I had 1 more, didn't I? I'll use the other primal. Because why not?
Yes, you had the 13.
14.
14. I'll try to stop it with, I guess, the wizard.
Yep.
The wizard.
7.
And then I'll add the other 2 primal.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's stopped. Right. Yeah, definitely. 10, 16, 18. Yeah, it's gone. So no Spite Swarm Hive. That's fine. End of hero phase. We are going to have the Purple Sun move up.
Yes.
Goes 8 inches.
Oh, could I...
Can you do what?
Dispel that, can I?
Did you have any dispels left?
Well, it doesn't matter because I would have had to do it, but I'll remember for next turn.
Right. Okay.
How does it work? So in your phase or my phase,
you one of your unbinds, basically.
Okay, I'll remember for next turn.
Right. Okay. Purple Sun's in. Okay.
Yeah.
Purple Sun is gonna. It's touching a unit. It's gonna roll a dice on a 1. Guy goes boom. I rolled a 2, so you're fine. That is it for all of that stuff, and now we go into the full movement stuff now. Okay, so Alariel can move a total of, I think it was 16 plus 16. 16, but if she's within proximity of the Warsinger, within 12, which she is, she gets to move an extra 3, so she's going to move 19.
Nice.
So Alariel is going to come over, I think, here.
Just grab that objective.
Possibly, and probably charge as well, but we'll see. I'll move her a little bit over there. Because
You
remember,
need to go
everything's
back
overgrown
there.
at the moment.
You need to
sorry,
go back right here. That's fine.
Got you.
You need to go.
There?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, that'll do. We know it's 3 inches, that's fine. Okay, so the next thing is this bow unit here is going to walk the spirit. Actually, that happens at the end of movement phase. Sorry, I'm kind of cheating a bit here. So we'll move the other bow unit up, and I'm going to be a bit bold here, and I'm going to move these 8 directly at your face.
Yeah.
I want to keep 6 inches away from that purple sun. Can you just measure 6 for me? There. All right. Okay, so I'll kind of go up here then.
Cool.
That's done. The other bow unit, they are going to be a teleporting unit, I'm pretty sure, at the end of this. Although I could also do something with the swords. Yeah, right, that's fine. The other bow unit is probably going to stay exactly where it is in the comfort of the trees. The Kurnoth hunters with swords are going to walk up here 8 inches because of the proximity to the Arch Revenant.
Oh, I'll be honest.
So I'll move her there up like 5. It doesn't really matter, actually. That's 7. I'll just leave him there. 6, 2, I get 3. And the last one is going to come out here at 3. And then trundle in at 5. I get... Yeah, that's right. Okay. Sorry, he's actually meant to be back an inch. I think I overstretched that. Right. Arch Revenant's also going to move up to right bang in the middle of them all.
Cool.
Because I need to give the aura to all of the bows, basically.
Yeah.
Okay. So now that that's all done, we go to shooting. We are going to have Alariel yeet a spear at the... I think the Weird Knob Shaman. No, actually...
The Weird Shaman's got the least of save.
Yeah.
What you gonna?
I'm gonna... No, I tell you what. I'm gonna go for the War Chanter, the one that's right bang in the middle of the point.
The Shaman has a 5-up save.
I'm still gonna go for the War Chanter.
Okay.
Because this is with Alariel's spear. It's a Rend 2 attack.
So... Oh, she's full health again, isn't she?
Yeah, she's full health again. So, right, we get 1 dice. Yeah, it's 2s and 2s. You don't get any lookout CERN. You don't get -1 to hit because you're not next to a unit that's got 3 or more models. Okay. I believe.
Is it not just within 3 models now, or is it? No, well, is a unit.
I think it's worth quickly checking.
I think you're right.
Because usually, you guys are always surrounded by chaff. Subtract 1 from the hit roll for attack made with a missile weapon if the target is within it is an enemy hero within 3 inches of an enemy unit that has 3 or more models.
Yeah,
because I've killed enough of those gore grunters, you don't get it.
Yeah.
So this is 2s and 2s.
2.
It missed anything. That was fun. Right. The bows are going to come in and start shooting. And let's see. Bow unit 1 is going to shoot. This could be quite dangerous, this. Right, bow unit 1 is going to try and shoot the Weird Knob, okay?
Yep.
Actually, should I do this differently? No. No, yeah, we'll take the Weird Knob out. So bow unit 1's going for the Weird Knob, which is 7 shots, okay? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll be hitting you on... I'm not going to spend any command points on this. I'll be hitting you on 4s, which is my base hit. But I'll be wounding you on 2s.
Cool.
Okay. That is awful. So on 2s, 1 save, -1. -2 if you're actually within 6 inches of the purple sun, which you are. So -2.
On to which one, sorry, again?
The Weird Knob Shaman.
Yeah, so
2 damage.
Just takes it.
I'm going to put 1 unit of bows into the Gore Grunters.
Yep.
2, 4, 6, 7. Yep. Same. Now the Gore Grunters are +1 to hit though, so these will be 3s and 2s.
Yep.
Okay. Every single one.
Oh my god!
Wow. Okay.
You've had some good rolls at the beginning of the game though.
I have. I'm about to do it
You
again.
do some bad.
To the Gore Grunters again. Okay.
Cool.
Is that the smart move?
Oh, he's thinking about it.
No, I'm going to put it in the Weird Knob Shaman. All of them. Okay. Weird Knob. This is going to be fours and twos.
Yep.
Right.
That's better.
That's a bit better. Twos. That's just dead, right?
Yeah.
So it's like 8. It's 10 damage. That was overkill. I don't care. I had to have a good reason for wanting to get rid of the Weird Knob. Okay. With that, that's all shooting done, and we're now going to go into charges. Okay. Yep. So we're first off going to start with Alariel. I'm just going to move that heroic leadership over here. We know who it's attached to, right?
I'll just put it over there.
Yeah, thank you. So Alariel's going to go first. Oh no, sorry. There's something I didn't do.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, jump down.
I was going to move phase, teleport them over here.
Yeah.
But then that I know, but I can't know because I wouldn't have got the wounding on 2s, which is what I rolled with. So we're gonna just sacrifice that and accept that we don't get that. I was meant to do it. It was a misplay. It's fine. So Alariel's charge, is coming in on a 3, and that's probably not enough. So
you were 3 inches. Oh no, because
I was within 3 inches of the other thing. So I'm gonna spend a command point on that because I want Alariel in. So Alariel's gonna come in again. Try it again. Just get. How the fuck did I roll a 3 again? So Alariel doesn't get a charge. I might fail me battle tactic here. The Kurnoff.
Can the Kurnoffs not do it?
Well, they're going to try. Kurnoff swords are going to come in on a 6. I don't think a 6 is enough. Definitely doesn't look. Kurnoff swords.
Oh.
Yeah. Kurnoff bows are now going to try it.
I was going to say, if you rolled that with the bows, it would have been good.
Yeah. Kurnoff bows on a 5. Oh, God's sake. That's not enough, is it?
No, it's a 6.
No. Okay, so that is very likely to be battle tactic failed because of extremely poor rolls. What's happening here? Screw it, right? The bows on the edge are going to try it. I think they need like an 11, 12. Yeah. We'll just see what happens. But, oh my God. Bows on the edge. Measure. That look good?
What did you roll? 11? If 11? They can move through the trees, I'm guessing they can just move.
It's like the trunk they can't get through.
I would say that's it. Yeah.
Right. Well, that is extremely lucky. My God. So they're going to come in. They're going to do next to nothing in damage, but they're going to try.
Get their battle tactic, yeah.
Yeah. So that'll do. Right. With that, they're going to. We're just going into combat, I guess. So we're going to chart. We're going to do we're going to pile in. Remember, everything is overgrown. So we'll pile in 3 to get 2 guys. I can only probably get 2. I don't think, because he could go like an inch there. Yeah, he's not getting in here, is he? Yeah, that's too far. 2 of the guys will get in, okay? Cool. You're not marked for death or anything like that. No. So you are looking at 6 attacks at my base profile, 2, 4, 6, which is going to be 3s and 3s.
Cool.
Yep. There's no rend on these either, by the way.
Ooh.
But it's not about the damage. That is 2 saves, no rend.
2 saves. One goes through.
Just 1 damage, and I'm going to be striking and fading on that.
Cool.
And my strike and fade.
There you go.
I don't really want to lose my my aura buff, but I kind of feel as though can I? No, that's probably a bad idea. My strike and fade is just going to be back to the trees. Actually, I don't really need to be. I don't really mind losing.
Back from once they came.
I don't really mind losing primaries at the moment because I can pull them back later. Although if I could get 2, it would be great. But I don't think I can get on any of these objectives. Kind of. No, you're too well on them all, and I've currently got it with Alariel. So I'm just going to take it as it is. I'll score. Sorry, Battle Shock would happen, but I don't know if you've lost anything.
No. Everything.
No.
Everything that died was the shaman.
Yep. Which means that I'll score 1 for the point here with Alariel. I'll score 2 with the battle tactic for the harnessing the spirit paths. That's a 3 points, and that's it. And we would go to roll off.
Yes.
Yes. Ready? Let's do it.
6.
6. God damn it! Can you
That's
stop
amazing.
matching my dice, please?
Hey, you are destroying me here.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah, but we
actually,
beat you. Well, no, you beat me on points. And I
I'm
need
beating
to
you on
pull it back.
point, right? But I'm nearly. You've got it, so I've done 0 damage to your army.
If I revive one more Kurnoff, you will have done.
You've
0.
actually gained units since
I've
you've
gained
gotten the
units.
field, where I've lost my army.
Yeah. So that's that. Mate, go ahead. Unless you want to pass the turn to me.
Hell no.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Fair
I
enough.
need to do something, man. I need to do something.
Right. Go ahead. What battle tactic do you want?
Think before your army feasts on all the bacon. I want to get a few more points. I don't even know what battle tactics are in this book.
I can't believe I rolled 3 inches twice with a L'Oreal. That's absolutely good.
I did like that.
Like, I don't think she's dead. In fact, I don't think you're killing L'Oreal at all now, but you could
To
try.
be honest, looking back, I need to be more passive with this army. First turn. Intimidate the invaders. What can I do?
So intimidate the invaders to get out of your deployment. I would say that it's unlikely that you get surround and destroy. Well, you actually know you could, but no, probably not. You'd need 3 units on the edges, and you've only got 2. You could do magical dominant, the magical destruction if you had.
One hero and 1 or more battle line charge.
And then stay in combat with one of them.
Can you strike and charge your turn?
No, it's only on my turn that I can do strike and fear. It's your turn, you're free.
So I could try to charge things into L'Oreal and just hope they survive.
You could, yep. You really could. Oh, I'll redo the command points as well. I'm taking the extra command point with my Andorian Locust, which is going to be going with the Arch Revenant as well, by the way. I'm going to mark that as a heroic leadership because I don't know.
Does it happen in your turn?
Possibly. We'll find out. Carry on. I'll work it out.
Because I think I'm just going to lead Intimidate the Invaders for next turn because it'll be easier. Yeah, I'll do lead into the Maelstrom. I've got a hero. It's just a hero, isn't
it? Just a hero.
Yeah, I'll do that. Hero phase. I'm going to try to dispel the Purple Sun.
Mm-hmm.
Can we roll for Primal? I do not this one.
I'm hoping that I don't. And I don't. Yay. Got a chance. Yeah, so you need a 9. Oh, no, I think you got to beat it, but I'll check.
The guy with the tome's going to try to stop it.
Oh, it's gone.
He's got he's got
10 is gone. Yeah. Purple Sun's off the board.
And then, sorry, that's the only guy I can do. I was acting like my wizard's alive. He killed him. So good.
It's fine. You managed it.
So that's all my magic. Hero phase shenanigans. I'm gonna do. I got to do a hero thing. I'll add. Who am I gonna add? I'll probably just roll for a command point.
I'm also rolling for a command point, which I don't get.
I roll for a command point on the yellow. I'll roll for command point on the war chanter in the middle of the field.
Okay.
Which I get. I don't know how I'm gonna use it. And then I'm gonna add +1 damage to the 2. Is that +1? I don't want that one. +1 damage to the 2 balls.
Yeah.
And +1 damage to the yellow war chanter because I can. And I can't do it anyone else. And then we just go on to movement.
Yes, I don't have anything to do here. Well, I mean, I could have rallied, but no, I'm not going to spend that on that.
Right.
Yeah. So the start of the battle round, I can basically get the free command point if my hero isn't an Andorian Locus. That's weird. Okay, so my lady Alariel isn't an Andorian Locus, so I can pick that hero and give her a free command point, but only she can spend it. So it's in effect a heroic willpower, heroic leadership, which is what I'm going to mark it as.
Is it? So it's in this turn.
It's at the start of the battle round, so it's throughout the whole battle round.
Okay.
And again, I'll double check the wording on that because I'm pretty sure I saw battle round. But you just carry on. I am not going to move anything.
Could you measure 3 away from Alariel for me?
Of course, yeah, 2 seconds. Can even do this. We know it's intended for free. You're fine. Just get as close as you can. It's in the battle round. You get the command point, so it's not actually specific to either turn.
I'm gonna double check what we watch on the things on. It is wholly within 12. So 12, we got a rainbow. That's fine. Someone's gone. Oh no, that's all right. Good. I had the Discord. I was worried.
No, it's fine. It was.
We lost Tom or something.
No, Tom's still here. We're good. Carry on doing what you're doing. Is that heroic? Oh, that heroic leadership. Did you re-roll for that?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, okay, that's
it's
fine.
It's on a 2-up for me.
Yeah, it is true. Because then you only start with 1 command point for that reason. Yeah.
And then he's gonna go for that way. For reasons. Then these are gonna go 9 this way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll take a wound or whatever.
So yeah, on a 4-up, you'll take D3 mortal wounds, but this is at the end of the charge phase.
What the hell?
Oh, and sorry, that 2 is actually meant to be with the swords.
Yeah, that's everything. Now, you had the +1 damage. You and you. That's not much. Like the war chant is over here is gonna add in the charge phase 3d6 charge to this big unit. Okay.
Yeah, watch out to get 3d6 to the big unit. Yep, done.
Right, charging. We'll do the 2. We'll do the 2-man unit first.
2-man unit first. Yep.
Which you get 8.
8. Where are you going? Into Alariel. Okay, I'm going to use the free command point that is afforded to her through the going second to do an Unleash Hell with her on that unit.
Just before that goes off, I do my charge bonus.
That's fine. It won't bracket me.
You take 2 mortal wounds.
Right, I will attack that as soon as I've rolled this one.
I was just doing it first because if you kill one, like...
Yeah, no, that's totally fine. Totally fine. So normally 2s and 2s here. It's would be -1 for the Unleash Hell, but you are the +1 unit that you've charged with, so it's 2s and 2s still. It hits and it wounds on a -2. And just a -2 because I don't have
goes through. I rolled a 5.
Oh, then you will take 6 damage.
Oh my god. 1 dies.
And 1 carries over.
Yeah. Ouch.
Lovely. Carry on.
That 3-man unit will charge.
3-man unit. Yep, up the top. On a
12. That'll be it.
Oh, is that a 6 or is that not a 6-man unit?
Oh yeah, a 6-man.
Yeah, I know what you meant because like that was the one you give the 3d6 charge to, so that's fine. carry on. As we know, I've already used the Unleash Hell, so it can't be done again. But that's fine. And I don't have Tree Song attached to this tree either, so there's no bonus rend situation here.
Who did I give the +1 damage to? Was it this? Was it that unit? Was that unit?
Yeah, I was going to say, I was totally just going to believe whatever you told me anyways.
I think it was a small unit.
No, Tom's pinging. Tom's pinging the unit to tell you.
Good.
Listen to the man in the sky.
I have bad memory issue. Right. So 3 pigs are going to get the charge bonus off on you?
Yeah, go for it. Is this oh wait, no, hold on. Are all of them going to the bows? Because you've got one that could go into the Kurnos. The
All
swords.
are going into the bows.
All into the bows for 2 mortal
they
wounds.
do 2 more wounds.
That's fine. I've got a counter. I'll put that on.
And then the other 3 little pigs in the woods are going to charge.
Little pig, little pig.
Let me in.
8.
5, 6, 7,
It's
8.
fine. Are you sink in?
I'll be charging wherever I can into this wood.
Yeah, go for it. I'll try and... Yeah, you're good.
Just wherever I can.
Okay. With that,
And,
is that... oh, you've got more charges.
War Chant is going to charge?
Yes, on a 3. Just don't roll double ones. You're fine.
No, he's it. And then I should get me... As long as I don't kill everything, which I don't.
Well, it's not about...
Survive.
It's so long as
It's
you
about
keep...
surviving.
Yeah, you just have to survive over there. The thing is you've everything's battle lines. I can't see you failing this battle tactic.
Yeah.
Not impossible. I mean, it's possible to fail it, but I don't think it's going to happen. Right. That is the end of your charge phase.
Yes.
Yes. So I will roll a dice. On a 4 up, you will take D3 mortal wounds on the Gore Grunt attack on the far right, or your left.
Yeah.
The one next to the tree. It doesn't stick, and on top of that, I will get to do a monstrous rampage with a L'Oreal. Okay. You've only took 1 mortal wound there, and the War Chanter sitting there as well. I feel as though I just go for damage on her. Does anything have a ward?
No, my whole army has no ward. Right.
Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the stomp into the Grunter boss. So stomp into the Grunter boss here. It lands. Oh, and it does 2 mortal wounds onto the Gore Grunter.
Yep.
Which I'll
just take it. Yeah. If you put it up.
I've added it up for you. And it's your combat. Go for it.
Sorry.
You're okay?
Yeah, I've just stood on something when I went to get a can there. It's something stuck on my foot. It's killing me. I'll ignore it.
Would you say it's a fawn in your side?
Probably. Oh, like some chunk of fucking plastic. Right. We've got... I'll do the big unit 6.
Big unit 6, right. Do your pile in. See what you got.
So, we've got...
If you... Oh, no, it's fine. You're fine. Just carry on doing what you're doing.
What's up, like?
No, if I had size, I would have had an ability that happens here, but it doesn't.
I can drift me a bit. Well, that was terrible. Yeah, that was goddamn awful. Well, that didn't work. With that, I could probably shift him along this way instead, and then try to get through. Yeah,
appears my desk chair isn't playing with me. It wants me to be off the camera.
do some of that. Right. So is that? Yeah, I got next one in. So we got 3 in. I'm gonna do all them into the bows.
All of these are going into the bows.
Yeah, well, there's only 3 of them.
Right. Well, I'm a little worried, so I'm going to. I've got an all-out defense on the other side. I'll all-out defense on these ones, and I'm going to hope that the other bow unit is hardy enough with where it is, because I'll get cover for being in the
How
wild
many-
woods, I think.
You know what? I'm gonna all-out attack with my.
So you're going to all-out attack. I'm going to all-out defense on this bow unit.
So I've got 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 attacks on the first lot. Right, 3s and 3s.
Mm-hmm.
5 missed.
Lovely.
I hate that.
If you can roll a lot of 1s and 2s again, that would be
Oh my god!
beautiful.
I said 5, didn't I? I didn't do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, folks.
Just
Technical
roll them
difficulty.
2. It's fine. You
Oh.
saw where the 2 of them were. Roll them again. Right.
Right,
3s
so
again,
that's,
was it?
4. Yeah, 4 saves at -2.
4 saves at -2, but it goes to -1 because of my all-out defense. So
Yeah.
it puts me on 4-ups here. I save 2, fail 2. How much damage?
2 damage.
2 damage each?
Yeah.
Yep, so that is going to be 3 damage into the first Kurnoff Hunter, and then 1 damage will go into another one. Yep, carry on.
God, this is annoying me so much. I have to like individually click each dice.
Do you want me to clear? Is it the? Oh,
Oh.
never mind. You got it. We will eventually work out how you can re-enable.
To be honest, when I reload the lobby, it'll probably resort itself out. So
Right.
that's
How many is that?
6, 7, 8, 9.
9 and what rend?
No end.
3, 6, 9. These are going to be 2-ups then because of the all-out defense. I fail 1, so I'll take an extra wound on a bow. Yep. Anything else?
That's it.
Right. Okay. I'm going to elect to fight with the Kurnoff bows that are in the forest.
Yep.
Because I'm feeling somewhat confident about Alariel. I'm within 12. So the way that this is, I've got 3 command points to use. I could do something here. I'm going to. I mean, you've still got an okay save. I'm not going to spend any command points. I'm going to save them because I've got a turn yet to go. I've got 9 melee attacks that will be hitting you on 3s, wounding you on 2s. 3, 6, 7,
Yep.
8, 9. Okay. So just check, is that 9 dice? Yes, 9 dice, 3s and 2s here. 1 miss. And 1 failed to wound. That's 7 saves, no rend. Under the Gorgrunt as in the trees. Now, whether you get terrain or you don't get terrain because you've made a charge. That's correct.
3 fail. That was a fail.
It was 1 damage each.
1 damage each.
Yeah.
Have I took any damage yet? I have.
1.
So 1's on 1 wound.
So
Anything else?
no, from that one, that's it.
Okay, I'll do me Gorgrunter
Alariel?
into Lariel.
Okay, that's fine. Go ahead.
3s and 3s.
Yeah. 2 saves.
2 saves at -2.
At -2, -1 because of the Mystic Shield puts me in a 4-up.
Yep.
I pass one, fail one.
The 1 damage.
1 damage. Just 1. Yeah, done.
Yeah,
Next.
because they're not buffed.
All right.
The mount.
Yep.
2 saves.
2 saves.
No
Rend.
rend.
2 ups. Save them both.
And your attacks somewhere.
Me to go? Right. So I'm going to put. I'm going to put basically 3 of the Great Antlers into your War Chanter and 1 of the Great
Yep.
Antlers into your Gore Grunter boss. But I'm going to put
Mhm.
all of the Talent of Dwindling into the Gore Grunter boss as well.
Cool.
Okay. So I'll do the Antlers first because it might mean that I don't have to roll the rest. So these are the 3 going into the War Chanter. I'll be hitting you on 3s.
Yep.
And I'll be wounding you on 2s. It's whether I want to then use a all-out attack. I mean, I've got a couple of command points to spare. I'm going to not. Yeah, I'm going to not. I'm going to just do 3s and 2s with a Great Antler. This is into the War Chanter. I miss 1. Then we come in with the 2d6. I only land 1, so it's going to be rend 2 from the Great Antlers onto the War Chanter, who is
6 up save.
Yep.
There goes there.
5 damage.
He's got 1 wound left.
Okay. And then I do everything else into the Gore Grunter. So that's a 1 there, which misses.
Ooh.
Yeah, misses. So then I do the Talon of Dwindling now. 4 attacks. This will be 3s and 4s, I believe. I'll roll it and we'll find out because I'm not buffing her anyways. Hers is 3s and 4s standard. So that is 3 hits. 4s coming in here. That is 3 saves, no rend. Going into the Gore Grunter.
Oh. 2 goes there.
And does that kill it?
How much damage? Oh.
1 each.
Yeah, even if it, yeah, it does.
Yeah. Right, so Gore Grunter's there. I mean, you'll get your battle tactic because the War Chanter's still going to be up.
Yeah, boy.
And then it's you to hit back. So you've got the 3-man unit of Gore Grunters.
Yeah,
Or the War Chanter, sorry. But obviously it doesn't matter at this point because everything's...
I'm just going to knock pile in, so I'm just going to attack there.
I will get +1 on my save for being wholly on the terrain. I checked before, it's all attacks. It's not just like missile.
That's fine. Right, 3s and 3s.
Yep.
4 missed. 3 wounds at -2.
3 wounds at -2. Goes to -1 because of the terrain. Puts me on 4 ups. I pass 1, fail 2, which is damage
1.
1 each. Okay. So them 2. Yep, carry on.
Two more dice to roll there.
Mm-hmm.
The 1 and 2 at the bottom, the ones I didn't roll. So right, that's that.
So 10 dice so far.
Yeah.
Was that on 3s as well? Yeah.
Yeah.
So 10 saves.
10
rend.
saves, none. No
2,
rend.
4, 6, 8, 10. Right, 10 dice. I get +1 save. I'm on 2 ups. I failed 2. One of my Kurnoffs has got 1 wound left.
That's it.
Might I go? Right. Okay, so we have 2 things to do. So we've got the 2-man unit of Kurnoff Hunters who are going to move along, pile in like this. Yep.
Yeah.
So that is them 2 are going to hit. They are going to be hitting you on 3s, wounding you on 2s because of the Arch Revenant's aura. That'll just be 6 attacks though.
Yep.
So 3, 6. Let's just check if that's 6. Yes. Okay. Yeah. 3s and 2s. 4 misses, lovely. 2s for 2 saves, no rend. Go grunter unit here.
Sorry.
You're okay.
Both fail.
Right, that's just 1 damage each.
So
Have you got any more attacks to do? You've got the War Chanter, haven't you?
I've got the watch on there.
Yeah. Right, War Chanter to go. And then I've got Cut Off Swords.
Oh man,
And then
he has 6 attacks.
He's got +1 damage as well.
He has D3 damage. 3s and 3s. 1 missed. Oh, he's feeling it. He's gonna clap her out.
It's a lot. Oh god.
Oh!
5?
5 saves, no rend.
5 saves at no rend. I'm on 2 ups then because of my Mystic Shield.
Oh, come on, what?
All of them pass. So that's that done. Right. Me to do the last fight? Yep.
Yep.
Right. So I need to move the Kurnoffs like that. Like that. They're all 1 inch reach. So I'm not going to get all of them in here. Oh, he's not meant to move. Yeah, because even if I was to put that there, it's not going to work. So we'll put him here. Because I don't think that's going to be within 1 inch anyways. Nah, too much. Right, okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4 Kurnoffs with the Huntmaster in there. We are going to be doing... I'm going to use the Call to Arms command from the Arch Revenant, which gives me +1 to my attacks. Because I'm just fishing for mortals and extra damage. So with the 4 guys, they'll go from 4 attacks to 5 attacks each, which puts them on 21 attacks.
Oof.
3, 5, there's 10. Give me... How many dice is that? 8, 9, 10. Lovely. Right. 20 plus 1. Clone. Right. 21 attacks. I'll be hitting you on 3s here, wounding you on 2s.
I smell baking in the air.
3s and 2s.
Yeah.
With the hot swords. Right. So 4 miss. Get rid of them. I've got 4 mortal wounds. 4 mortal wounds if you track that.
And 1 takes a wound.
And then 2s. Right. I now have 13 at -1.
Oh my god. Right, can I just roll those dice?
Yeah.
Is it 13 there, yeah?
13's there, yeah, go for it. And I've also got mortal wounds to inflict upon you after this, actually, so. He's rolling on my mat.
-1?
-1, yeah.
Yeah, I don't like it on that.
So is that 12? Go through.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, 10, 11, 12, yeah. -1.
So that's 24 damage.
20.
So 4 will kill that guy
guilty.
with a 1. Oh, is it?
I
Oh, God,
exactly
it is.
guilty.
Yeah, it is.
Because one took a wound, so yeah.
And so that Gore Grunter unit's gone. Additionally, I need to do mortals on you for the unit that's in the trees. So I roll 3 dice, and on each 4 up, you take a mortal.
Yeah.
Which is 3 mortal wounds on the one in the trees. Which
so
would kill one
kills
and
one.
brings 2 wounds over. Yeah.
It would go to the one at the front. Yeah.
Yep.
That's fine.
We now do Battle Shock.
Yeah, roll for that one who just died.
I'm
fine.
Yeah, so I think I can feel actually. So I'll roll for the bow unit. That's fine. And that's the only unit I had to roll for actually.
So.
Do you need to roll for the Gore Grunter unit, or did you do it?
I did. I rolled a 3.
Oh, that's fine.
I only failed if I rolled a 6.
Yeah, okay, no worries then. So, that is Battle Shock done. We would now go to. Did you score your battle tactic?
Yes, because my war chant is still alive.
Yes. So, Len the Maelstrom succeeded. In terms of points controlled,
I've got
3.
You
still have. I don't know. We'll see.
I think 2 turns of
Hopefully.
Me being
Well,
dead,
I mean,
you'll get the
yeah,
bomb.
I've got to get battle tactics though. I need to get battle tactics to pull it back
Let's
properly.
do it. Go on. Let's
So,
go.
what the WA Grand Strat looks like it's buggered, but we'll see how that goes. My turn. I'm going to pick Magical Destruction, Magical Mayhem, the kill with a spell.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you could do Arcane Bolt and just
I
instantly
can do
get it.
and she's a triple caster. There's many spells I could pick here. So that's gonna be my battle tactic. My I get to do soul out the life bloom with Valarial for the 2d6 heal, even if she's in
You
combat.
don't have to.
Even if
Give
she's
me
in
a
combat,
chance, man.
do the heal. I only heal 2. So she's still hurt. Okay, but I can't do anything about that. Yeah, I need to get rid of that Mystic Shield as well. Sorry, I need to get rid of that. Okay,
Yeah,
so that's done. We will go to heroic actions. I'm gonna do in fact, no, she might heal fully here in a second, but we'll find out. I'm going to do a command point on. We're going to put it on a L'Oreal because why not? I don't get it. I do generate though for this turn.
Oh, I got a command point. Did I not use a command point on my turn?
I don't think you've used a command point at all.
Jesus.
Oh no! Well, you use one all-out attack, I think, on my all-out defensing Kurnoffs, but I don't know if you had another one available.
I used my free one, didn't I?
Probably, if you had a free one. Yeah, you would have rolled a free one. Yeah, so you're fine. So you still got one.
So I could do something. I'll roll for command point anyways on that war chanter.
Okay.
The one that's out of combat.
Gets it. Right, so that's done. I'm going to quickly do my passive heals because I get that on everything that's within range of an overgrown, which is done. And a L'Oreal, if she's within 9, I don't think she's
going to heal the one.
She would have healed the one, but she can't. She's not next to overgrown, so she's still hurt. It's fine. Right, we need to do primals. So I roll. I don't generate. Do you?
It's going to be like the scene in 300 where like we're going to die, but she's going to have like a scar on her face.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
I generate this one, so you got
I made a god bleed. That's pretty much going to be the whole thing. You did generate one, so that's fine. So we've got a primal to play with. Right, we got a couple of spells here to do. So first off, I'm going to...
I will say, if you kill that war chanter, I won't be able to dispel one. But...
Right, well...
I guess, if you the first spell you're going to cast, I'm probably going to try and start.
Yeah, pretty much. So, I mean, just because of that, I'm going to just do an Arcane Bolt. So, Arcane Bolt Valarial, please. 2d6 on a 7. And I'm happy enough to just leave it at that. And if you dispel it,
you're not going to risk it.
No, if you dispel it, that's fine. It just your dispels have gone. So it doesn't even go off.
A primal.
Oh, you got a primal? Yeah, you do. 7/8, so that's gone. So yeah, Alariel doesn't get Arcane Bolt. That's fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna make you work for this kill.
That's fine because what I'm now about to do is absolutely over. Oh, by the way, I had to pick a unit. Obviously, it was going to be the one that I'm in combat with. I had other backups to be honest if I needed to put damage into you, but it's fine. I'm going to absolutely overkill the hell out of this, and I'm going to do Metamorphosis.
You're going to cast double one.
I'm going to Metamorphosis on the guy there, right? So Metamorphosis on 9. You don't have any unbinds left?
No.
Okay, so ready? I could fail this.
I should have done more willpower thinking of it.
Probably should have. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right. So 9 dice, 3 ups on mortal wounds, all into the war chanter. That was pretty bad though. 3 mortal wounds into the war chanter.
He's dead.
Right now, here's. Oh, actually, I should have got you to wait before you move that model, but it's fine. I know roughly where it was. Because Metamorphosis has a second thing that I've never ever used in the 2 years I've been playing. If a unit is destroyed by a mortal wound caused by this spell before removing the last model in the unit from the play, you can set up an Awakened Wildwood terrain feature consisting of 1 scenery piece wholly within 12 of that model and more than 3 inches from all of our models, terrain features, and objectives. So from where he roughly was, I need to duplicate a tree. I'm just going to pick a small one. Can I clone a tree? Clone. Got it. I'm fine. Thank you. There. Right. So a tree. Oh, it's locked.
You can unlock it.
Thank you. Right. So it needs to be basically 3 inches away from everything. Can someone just double check that one? I think that's good enough for where I want to be.
Yeah. That's fine.
It's 3 inches, not 9. Sorry, whoever was doing the pre-measuring there.
No, I was measuring 12 from the war chanter.
You're fine. Right.
So
that is that done. The model can now be moved. The war chanter. Lovely. Thank you very much. from there, that was 2 spells done. I've got another spell to go from Alariel, that is. And she is going to, I think, try... There's no point in doing Verdurous. I'm going to do... Do I even need Tree Song? Probably not. Bugger it. We'll do Tree Song on Alariel. Okay? Tree Song onto the little tree is what I'm going to go for. So this is a 2d6. Yes. In fact, no, I tell a lie. Sorry, Spite Swarm Hive. That's what I'm going to do. Spite Swarm Hive is going in. It's on a 4. I am in now. Am I now within range of an Overgrown? It would be great if I just looked out and actually measured that, but I don't think I am. No, so I don't get to re-roll that. And the roll that I had a 1 in it, so I'm not going to spend a primal on it. Back to where the Arch Revenant is. I'm going to elect to do I'm going to bring in the Purple Sun, because why not? So Purple Sun with the Arch Revenant on an 11. So the Purple Sun's coming back. The Purple Sun gets to do 8. I'm going to just basically plonk it like here. I mean, no matter where I put it, I'm going to be affecting the bows, but it's fine. The Purple Sun's going to land there, and it's going to stay there for now. Okay? That is all the spells done. We would then go to movement, but end of hero phase, I do move the sun. We're going to just move the sun, so it's just clipping in and touching your Gore Grunter at the back there.
Come on, then roll your 1.
So we got to roll the dice. Give me 1. Oh, it's a 6.
Opposite.
It's fine, right? So that is that done. That too goes with the curtain off. Sorry, as well. Right, so that is all sorted. We do now properly go into movement. So the way we're going to do this is Alariel is going to fly. She gets to go 16. She has to be 3 away from you, though. So can you? I think that's about 3-ish. Yeah, about there. Yeah, right. She's going to be on the tree. Okay. I'll take the life. Yeah, I'm going to basically get some points off you now. So the bows here. Oh, my Arch Revenant's in combat, isn't he? Yeah, he is. So the Arch Revenant is going to retreat.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So he's going to retreat just over to here. Yeah. You'll see why in a second.
You will be able to take a point if you're doing.
Yeah, he's not meant to. Yeah, so then the Arch Revenant retreats. I currently own this point at the top anyways.
Yeah, because Alariel.
Because Alariel was there before. So these bows are going to just do this. I didn't actually even need in. Are you within 3 inches here? Have you locked me in combat here? The answer is no.
No.
So Alariel's moved. The bows and the swords have moved. The Arch Revenant has retreated. This bow unit is going to walk the spirit paths, walk the hidden paths, teleporting from... I better double check that range, actually. Sorry, 2 seconds.
It's in range, because you did it last time.
No, well, actually, sorry, no, because I can do this. I can do this, watch. I'm technically out of range, but you can literally just go like there. And then they're in range. You're allowed to move into it and then teleport.
Oh, right, yeah.
I just usually never do it, but you can do it. And then with that teleport, I'm going to put them here from the bottom left one that I did at the start of the game.
Yeah.
From, what was my battle? Oh, my battle tactic's already been achieved, so I'm fine there. We go into shooting now. The unit that is right in combat with your guys already is going to shoot into them because they have to. And they're going to elect to do...
Well, you could just not shoot.
No, of course they're going to shoot. They're going to elect all-out attack because I would like to get a lot of damage in here. So I get 7 shots still because they're at full strength. 2, 4, 6, 7. Lovely. These will be 3s and 2s. Okay. Yeah. I'm assuming you're saving the command point.
All out. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. All out defense.
All out defense. That's fine. 2s. That is going to be 5 saves at you. You'll basically offset the all out the -1 from the Purple Sun. So it's 5 saves at rend 1. So it'd be
3 goes through, so 1 dies.
Oh, it's still rend 1 though. So you'll be plus the Purple Sun.
Oh,
so it'll be 4 go through. So it's 8 damage.
So 1 8.
4 went through, yeah?
Is it 2 damage each?
Yes, because it's the shot, it's the arrows.
So I've took... Oh yeah, so they both die.
Okay. That bit's done. We're now going to... I kind of don't want to... I want to take all the points off you so that you don't get any scoring afterwards.
think
So I'm
you've
actually... I'm gonna... Yeah, but you can
do
score in the
only
downturns.
I've only got 1 point left. All you need to do is charge with Alariel.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna shoot, I'm gonna charge you. So we are going to roll the 2d6. We're gonna do Alariel here. Alariel gets a 6.
Yep.
Yep. I'm not gonna charge the swords in just for the narrative and just see what happens.
Well, like she needs it.
Yeah, monstrous action. I'll roar you.
Yeah.
It goes off.
I'm not stomping. You could stomp.
Nah, roll. I don't need it. I need
That's
to
gonna
make
be
sure
your
you get saved.
mistake, there, buddy.
And then it could be. So I'll do my attacks with Alariel now.
I'm
She's
gonna
got
all
4.
defense.
You're gonna all out defense. I'm gonna all out attack.
3-1.
So I am 2s and 2s here.
Yep.
1 miss. These are the antlers as well, by the way.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh my god.
Oh!
Okay, so that's not good. Now the talent of dwindling. Now, wouldn't it be so like bittersweet if this is what kills you? So the talent of dwindling, I get a +1 for the all-out attack. I think it puts me on 2s and 4s. I miss 1. These are 4s. 3 saves, no rend.
So 3.
3 saves, no rend. You
So, yeah.
want to save all these ideally.
2 fail.
2 fail. Right now on a 6. On a 6, the guy dies. Oh,
No.
okay, so he's fine. He's alive. You
Oh, yeah.
now, yeah, he's still alive. So you get to pile in, get on the point. I'll still take it off you, but you're still in it.
Still contesting.
Yeah, he's still contesting. And you get hit
6
back.
attacks. The Octat could, if only the rest of my army did as well as this one did. Well, really, it's my fault. 2 saves, no rend.
2 saves, no rend, puts me on 3 ups. And he doesn't get any damage. I got 2 5s.
Brutal.
So that is the end of that turn. We would go to scoring now. Magical Mayhem was completed. I control 1, 2, 3, 4 objectives. I get the full 5, and then we would roll off. What we'll do is we can roll if you want to battle, but we can play it theory in terms of like what the scoring would be.
We'll roll, but we'll just call it there. I got a 2.
So I got a 1. So what would you be doing? What would you be doing in this turn to score?
Nothing. I would do nothing.
Because you can't
intimidate
retreat.
the invaders, and I would get 2 points.
So you get 2 points. You can't retreat, and you can't control the thing. We would fight it out, and it would be a case of whether. But you wouldn't be able to contest a point if you retreated, though.
Yeah.
So, but it doesn't make a difference either way.
But basically, I get an extra 2 points.
You would get 2. Right.
17, and then you get like
my next one would probably be for me to do surround and destroy. Yeah, so if say you did survive, I would do surround and destroy. I would move the Kurnoffs to the edge of the board. I would move these Kurnoffs to the edge of the board, and I would basically either teleport something or fly a L'Oreal and Runner and just get her all the way to the edge.
I think you would have killed me.
And yeah, well, at this point, I'd be shooting you with everything. So you're probably going to die. I'll get me battle tactic. And
I think you would have killed me in my turn.
Oh, right. Okay. Well, yeah. Okay. So then either way, I would probably then score 5. It would go into the battle round 5. You would have no models. You would score nothing. I would score the 1, 2, and more.
You'd probably have Intimidate the Invaders still.
And then I could do Intimidate the Invader. So I would score another 5 in total for that one. And then Grand Strat, I'd score 3 for the Arch Revenant being alive. You wouldn't get the war because you've got no models.
Yeah.
So it's not a wah, it's a wah. And from that, I'm so
Pick
sorry.
a man while he's down.
I'm so sorry. So from that, the total score there would fall to 24-17, Sylvaneth winning. And I can now confirm for you that you killed overall a grand total of 2 Kurnoffs. technically, I got one more Kurnoff back from the start of the game, depending on how you want to look at it. It was, I'll be honest, like
that was horrible.
it's unfortunate.
I played really badly. Looking back,
I think you don't put.
I think any Ironjaws players will be disgusted in that, but it's the first time playing the army. I got too eager to use the big model, and I basically how I should have done it is just made sure all my pigs hit first and used the Morkusha as a second line defense, like a.
Yeah, like my theory for you would have been posture on the first turn, get the board control and the objectives, but then have the stomper, or the marsh stomper, have him right behind one of your main pig line units, and then when I sink in, your guy should still be full health. If you think like I wouldn't have got metamorphosis onto your.
I don't know what I feel about big. I don't know what I feel about the pigs. I know people like them a lot, but
if you get
I don't know. I think maybe it's the new Ironjaws would be better. Like Ironjaws, the foot sluggers. They have like a more cushion flying around.
My theory for you there would basically be walk everything. I think I wouldn't feel too disheartened there. Like it's an error that was made early on, but now you know for future.
It's well, I took a while doing the turn. I was like, this is such a mistake, but I was like, I want to do it.
Yeah, it's fair. I mean,
I suffered the consequences.
The dice told you to do it, and you just went for it. So,
to be honest, if we were playing actual if we were playing an actual live normal stream where we're not on tabletop, I probably wouldn't have done it. I'm more sensitive of my models then, but
okay.
In tabletop, I'm just like, screw it, let's go.
Fair. Right. Well, I mean,
it was a fun game. I hope you enjoyed this carnage of me getting absolutely slaughtered.
I know I did.
Yeah. It was a really good fun. If you liked, please leave a comment, like or subscribe. It helps us out a lot. We'll hopefully have some actual in-person board games coming up soon.
Yeah, I mean, potentially. I'm definitely keen for Belfanos, the Army of Renown, to get a run out against somebody. So you'll hopefully be seeing that key Sylvaneth model coming soon. Yeah,
exciting stuff. So we'll from me and Jordan and Tom hiding in the wakes. We'll see you next time.
Until next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.